where I'm supposed to be.
Prove it.
Yeah, you got me there.
Bring. Behold the noise of the Discord. Pin. Oh yeah, pin it. Do it. You fucking pussy. Oh, I am recording this time because fuck you, that's why.
You're recording this session?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Already started.
That's awesome.
So
Allow me to say a word that will ensure that this never sees YouTube.
Listen, no one needs you to bring up the little creatures from The Witcher 3. You don't get the reference? Ah, it sucks for you.
No, I get the reference.
I must get a drink. I shall return.
Hello.
Sup?
What's up?
Nothing much. Oh, this is gonna
No.
Why? Hello there.
Hello there.
I'm just gonna have to forget about this, because otherwise... nuts.
Feels like it's been 2 weeks.
It feels like it's been 2 weeks and 1 day.
I want both of you to prove it.
Nope. That's
Well,
possible.
you're only recording this session
feeling.
and not the previous ones.
Exactly. I have all the evidence.
I made it to the fucking, the capital in Elden Ring.
Oh no, here we go again.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
yeah. I am one dungeon away from beating the DLC.
I have not started it. I don't know anything about the DLC yet. I think I heard how to.
I'll tell you
do
what,
it.
though. I just had the
Sick.
most fucking infuriating moment in my ever-loving life with a fucking boss, because I managed to beat the boss, but the boss activated an attack that continued after its death. It was wide sweeping and I couldn't avoid it, and it killed me.
He said, haha, you have activated my trap card.
I'm not done. So his death sequence was slow enough that, or both of our death sequences were slow enough that by the time he finally fucking died, I just barely got done dying myself. And before the game could give me the runes for killing him, it gave me his items first, and then I died, respawned, and got no runes at all from him.
Damn. It count the win
So,
too, didn't it?
The dude would have given me 440,000 runes, so I'm more than a little bit pissed.
Get scammed.
So here's what you do to make up for it. Go pout at the edge of Mogwin Dynasty at that cliff and just shoot the bird.
I know how to get the damn things back. I'm just saying I was pissed off.
And I'm telling you to go pout at the edge of that cliff and go shoot the bird.
I also fought another boss today that cost me 1.2 million runes.
Oof.
That one was a bit heftier, but it was my own retarded fault, so I'm not gonna blame that on the game.
I don't know how, but the hardest boss, the boss I've had the most difficulty with in the entire game was the fucking the Omen, man. I don't know why that thing was so fucking hard. The one in the sewer.
Oh, it had early game. It has a shit ton of damage.
Tom,
It's not the damage.
I realize now
just,
you've
like,
joined.
kept
I also realized
getting
Harold joined.
fucked.
You both are muted though.
by rolling at wrong times.
Alright.
I don't know how.
Everybody, are we missing
wasn't
somebody? I
patient
feel like we're missing one person.
No, everyone's here. I didn't hear them join.
Is
My
mic even
mic
working?
is not working. That's alright. We'll just imagine you insanely giggling to yourself in the corner.
What's up, man, Mick?
No, let him figure out his mic problems. How is he supposed to tell me when he's trying to cut someone's head off?
Real. You'll have to type it in chat.
Wait a minute. Go back to the last room. I'm still trying to chop a head off back here. All right.
Get a text-to-speech engine and be like, have a robot say, I would like to chop the head off that one and put it in my bag.
I want to eat your head.
Yeah, but it would sound like a human at this point.
What type of
Ears
video?
and
What type of
turbos.
video is this turning into?
I don't know. I just see this monkey keep pointing at me over and over and over and over again. It's terrifying. Whew.
Wait,
Y'all
one-
can hear me now? I take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, don't hear the puppy either. Well, I guess she stopped yowling.
I think Mom just let her out.
Oh, okay.
He's
Alright.
not pointing, he's like, give me shit. That's what
Beckoning,
he's
man.
doing. That's what that monkey's doing. It's like, shut the fuck up and give me what I want.
Grapes, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Better together.
And we need him to fix his mic and then join the game, and we're good.
Apes together strong.
Think you got it?
Right. That's right.
I don't
That's what
see us on the map.
We're way down here.
Bottom right skull. Yeah, zoom out.
Behold, as I focus ping your screen.
Ah.
Haha!
Magical DM.
God powers.
Magical DM
I
ability.
see us now.
Oh, I was wondering why I didn't roll for my disguise, but because it was a short rest, I didn't have enough time to do it. 1D.
Right, your disguise slips as your face melts and we all scream in horror.
What? Did you guys long rest here? You can't long rest here.
No, we
No, we
didn't.
didn't long rest, we short rested. And I already did my heals for that when in the last session, so I think we're all good.
Copy.
I don't know if everybody else, but
Oh, shit. No, I have to log into D&D Beyond because I forgot what I was doing.
We're still
Yeah, that might help,
we're
man.
still missing Jackson on his mic, as well as
I also actually have to get in D&D Beyond. No, I think Jackson might.
Jackson, if you have the app on your phone, use your phone.
Yep. That's what
I
I'd do last week.
earlier. How much did I get on my hit dice? 8. Okay, so I'm at full.
Yeah, we took a short rest, I think, before we stopped.
Okay, maybe not 713.
Now I hear
That's
him.
right, we all just got done killing a room full of guys, and we plopped down on our
little
asses
quiet.
for 4 hours, and just had a good long rest, or a good short
I
rest.
upped you to 191%. Say something, Jax.
It's alright, I guess. It is a little quiet, your mic.
Okay, it's
I
incredibly
can hear
quiet.
you at 200, I guess.
You're right. Let me turn it up real quick.
Cool. Let me
Let me turn this back down.
preemptively
real
turn
quick.
it down.
Yep.
You're like, oh, I was on 2 out of 3,000.
I am now on 2,999.
Got it.
Okay. Is this better?
Substantially.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
super happy we preemptively turned down. I don't think it would have been booming, but it definitely would have been like Alright. So, who wants to tell me what happened last?
I got this. So, we were in this dungeon, and we're looking for the conductor key. Crystal key. Hold on, let me get my notes. Let's do that.
Oh,
Let's do notes.
also,
We're supposed to.
just so you guys are all made aware, you're all being recorded.
Oh, great.
Shit, they got me on
Okay.
camera. Oh shit, they got me on camera. I gotta get out of here.
Have fun
Wait, does
with
that mean I can't say what I want to say?
Nope, we can't say the things we want to say no more.
Well, how am I ever going to get through the whole session without saying the word boob? Damn it.
Oh, damn.
I was just about to
Sports
say,
hits.
is it honestly going to stop you from saying it anyway?
No.
What if I want to be racist online?
So, Drow bandits apparently stole the crystal key, or conductor crystal. Well, no,
First
no,
try.
it was stolen by the Twilight Cabal.
Cabal.
We then followed them and just took out their whole fucking organization because they're bitches and we're not. And
Well, we found out that this was like more of an offshoot of the organization, like a small
right.
faction of them who decided. Well, they're all like in on it, but like this is only a portion
This is
of
one
the
of their
whole
satellite
organization.
offices. Yeah.
And also, the leader escaped, right?
Well, that's right.
Bygones be bygones.
And I shot an innocent man in the back of the head.
I had it coming. I think we all did a little bit of that.
We also learned a couple things. We learned about some magical powers that we all have.
Well,
did-
that's
was it-
right. That's
I don't know
right.
if it was-
Harold has the ability to become temporarily invincible. Budge can teleport short distances, and Methyl can get really, really high.
Yep. Oh wow, my experience with that has completely changed in 2 weeks.
Yeah, DM, would you mind going through the? Do you have those all written down, like in front of you? Would you mind going through those powers again?
No, he's got to make us roll 20, right?
Well, hold on, no, we haven't
Oh.
even. You guys haven't even explored to find out exactly what they do or how to activate them. He just explains it. It's not really.
Hold on, hold on. I can meta this for you guys real quick. Wait one.
Mainly just because
Budge,
I-
you've
I
only had
have
an
to write down
experience.
what I can do.
Budge, you've only had an experience. You haven't actually gotten anything. Methyl, you've only had an
Oh.
experience. You haven't actually gotten anything.
Yep.
Harold, you have your full power up and your weakness.
Okay.
Wilma, you haven't even gotten an experience yet.
Wilma.
Someone else.
Lady Rose.
Lady Rose.
Lady
my God.
Rose.
Wrong. My bad. Lady
You're
Rose.
fine.
Come on,
Yeah.
dude. It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A warlock wakes up and goes. "Wait a minute."
Someone else had just their flaw last week, right? Or was it or last time, right? Or was that also Harold?
No, he got his flaw and then he got his power up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, that's right, Methyl. You got a flaw, didn't you? Because you
Nope,
had
I
like.
just got color vision, man. I don't know if that's a flaw or a success, but shit was looking wacky. I had fucking synesthesia for a second.
The only person who has gotten both has been Harold. I'm trying to think about. No, everyone else has just gotten an experience aside from Lady Rose and.
I haven't-
From you.
yeah, I haven't
Yes,
gotten
and
one
from
yet.
you. Yeah, you haven't gotten an experience yet either.
So,
From what I'm
flaws-
able to tell, it seems to be that dangerous situations activate our powers.
are our flaws
So me being in the back shooting arrows is probably not going to get me my power up.
are they currently active too? Like I don't remember. It's not on the screen, but Harold's flaw was related to like charisma checks and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
If he had made one before he found out like the fine text, would you have made him still like roll with disadvantage?
No, it's going to be kind of like a story subset thing that's going to kind of set him off. Or,
Alright,
you know,
cool.
So, for instance, like in Harold's case, like
He's a psychopath. It cuts people's heads
he
off.
wanted to fucking chop up another body.
So if I never roll well enough, I'll never have a flaw. I'll just be playing this game normally.
That's
As intended.
That's not true. It's not a matter of rolling well enough or not. He met conditions and then rolled poorly on top of it.
Go,
So,
Alright.
and then, I mean, he met conditions, so I don't
Oh,
know.
he would have found something out, but
Yeah.
it just depended on. Okay.
Okay, if I'm last week's coming back to me. If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken, I have one more enchantment I can do today.
Oh yeah.
So let's
I remember that coming up
Pull
right
up the
before the final
character
boss
sheet.
fight.
pull up the character sheet and see what I can do. Why is that doing that?
Does that sum everything up though?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Cool. I think we were almost done with this cave. Well, at least
I think we are done.
You guys were deciding
There's-
whether or
there's
not you
still
wanted to
an
fully
area
explore it or
north.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, we were deciding whether we wanted to look around a little bit more, see if we can find like a treasure room or something.
or like just
I'm-
more people to just kill,
Well,
Yeah, I need that
totally
XP, dog.
more heads to collect.
Totally down with that. Went through this whole place, didn't get anything for it.
Well, we did get the conductor crystal, yes.
I don't think we did. Did we?
I'm pretty sure we did, yeah.
I thought they took off with it.
I had it in my hands when he left.
You?
Anybody want this armor
Oh.
of magical strength enchantment on their armor?
What's that do?
Yeah, let me read it out for you.
It
This
makes you
armor has 6 charges. The wearer can expend the armor's charges in the following ways. When the wearer makes a strength check or strength saving throw, it can expend 1 charge to add a bonus to the roll equal to its intelligence modifier.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't help me. Well,
I'll take
If-
that.
If the
I'll pay
creature
for
would
that.
be knocked prone, it can use its reaction to expend 1 charge to avoid being knocked prone.
oh, there you go.
What's the what's the
armor
going
is-
rate for enchantments for you now?
Oh, it's
Well, Methyl,
armor.
you do which one? Now I can't remember. Which one of you was I like overcharging for this because you pissed me off?
I think you did that to Harold.
Yeah, I think it, yeah.
I think.
That
I'm
sounds
not
right.
sure if it was Errol.
I haven't
It
gotten
wasn't
an
me,
enchantment
'cause I know
yet.
you gave me
It wasn't
both-
you, Budge, because I enchanted your dagger for 2
Both
gold.
my
It
daggers.
wasn't Lady Rose. I enchanted her.
Now, which one of you guys was I scamming right here?
Which one of y'all was I pissed at? I can't remember.
I thought it was
Lots
Harold.
happened. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Give me 2 gold. I'll enchant your armor.
You got it.
Of course, this takes up.
Borious O'Brien.
So your chess piece.
Borious
what do we-
O'Brien. Hold up.
What's that?
I've just unlocked something for him, I think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My head's tilting. I hear God.
Roll a d20.
Here we go.
Will do. Give me 1 second. I have to remember the controls once again. Alright, roll a d20.
Very good.
That's pretty good.
Okay. The sigil on your arm
Mm-hmm.
begins to light up, and it starts to pain you as you
Oh.
begin to go to work on this enchantment. And the enchantment and your tools do not fail, and the piece of armor remains intact. However, you are now forever inflicted.
Bob's inventions and devices become prone to malfunction when using any non-magical equipment or tools. There's a 10% chance they will fail to work or break. Reasoning, this adds an element of unpredictability to his crafting and mechanical work, creating interesting challenges during critical moments. I can accept that.
So does he have
long
to
as
roll a
the-
d10 now?
Nope, he just rolled a d20. He could have rolled a d10 as well to make it simpler, but we'll have him roll d20s.
So I'm guessing if I get a 1 or a 2,
Anything 1 or 2. 1, you're going to break that piece of whatever you're trying to work on. 2, the enchantment's going to fail and your tools are going to break, and we'll figure out that when we get to it.
No, this is
Yours
That's why
only
seems
you- that's why you were setting up.
Oh, maybe
That's why
not.
you were setting up the economy system, huh?
Mhm.
I have to buy
This
me
is
some new
only-
fucking tools.
just as a clarification. This is only on stuff that's he is
From
making
now on,
from now
Oryx
on. Okay.
Your dagger and Lady Rose's spear are currently safe. Yes.
Good.
Does
I
he
love-
like realize the?
I love me glint and sugar.
Does Bob's character realize that?
Yes,
Like,
that's something he realizes. Like as it pains him, he starts to realize like he's losing some of his ability to enchant properly.
okay.
Oh shit, this doesn't bode well. I might as well keep it to myself. All right, you're good to go, buddy.
Hey, like he was like whispering something to my armor before he handed it to me.
Yeah, I was just making sure I remembered the enchantment in my head. Don't worry about that. All right.
I'm like glad I didn't get asked any questions about why a wizard wants a strength armor, but that's fine.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, I've
got
come
this.
to realize you're probably not a wizard, and you'll tell us eventually. But whatever. All right, what's up?
I've got this conch piece. Can you do anything with it?
This what?
Well, it kind of goes over my junk. No, I'm just
Yeah, I'm currently out of enchantments for the
Just
day.
wondering
my
what
friend.
you can do. Oh, damn.
I
I'm just a
suppose
small little boy.
later
so
on, I
tiny.
could, later on, I suppose I could put the same enchantment on it, and you could have a strength check the next time you're trying to bone.
Well, I was thinking about using it to pick locks. That was my thought.
You're gonna use the cod piece to pick locks.
Well,
That's pretty much what raking is. So
It just
Like
smashes
halfway
this
there.
cod piece against it over and over again until it breaks open.
look, it's just something we did up north. That's how
So-
we trained.
did you guys
Anyway,
want to
we're
go?
getting sidetracked. All
to
right,
this
guys.
dungeon? I mean, that was a sick power nap, but I'm pretty much good to go now.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
down.
let's
Back
You guys want to look
let's
around a
jump
little bit,
cut
see if
to
we can
that,
find some other goodies around, or do you want to take off?
I mean, I think we could probably just real quick poke our heads in. It looks like
There was a couple of passages we passed on the way
for
here.
sure. I
later.
definitely wanted to see that one up by that sarcophagus that we were that one.
I
room
feel
that-
I feel pretty confident we kind of taken out like the head of like the little gang down here. So
Just be on the lookout. That guy turned invisible. He could be anywhere in here.
yeah, that's fair.
So
So
We
keep
can
your
take 'em.
eyes peeled and your buttholes clenched. Let's go.
what are you
Alright.
guys doing? Where are you going? What are we doing here?
I'd say we're heading back in
Probably
Yeah,
like
we're
to
heading
this
back
fork in the hole in the
towards
middle.
this
the exit.
direction,
Yeah.
and then you guys want to?
Are you taking the
Oh,
same
wait, hold
way-
on.
are you taking the same
Do
way
we
you
want to
got there,
go
or are you going
all
back a
the
different
way up, or
Y'all want to try that bridge on the way out, or do we want to? We
No,
want to
let's
try
try
the
Wait,
gas.
I thought the
chamber
bridge
again.
was trapped, and I thought we turned off the gas.
We did.
We did turn
Well,
off
we hit
the gas.
that-
Never
there was-
mind. Just you know what? Ignore me. My memory's a little fuzzy.
All right, we could take the new route.
The
Probably
totally
fine.
new and not yet traversed route that we know nothing about. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys are going across the bridge here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
I heard
Fuck it, let's
several
go, I guess,
no's
yeah.
and a yes.
No, I'm going with the group. Whatever the group wants to do. I'm
Yep. Same.
The safer option is to go back through the gas chamber, but the more interesting option is to go back over the bridge.
Okay, let me grab everyone.
I mean, I'll dash over the bridge.
Bridge collapses and we all die and have to make new characters.
I'll
What
dash.
did I just do? Control Z. Okay, I didn't do anything bad.
You didn't do anything
We
bad.
moved one budge.
I right
was making a joke.
something and then right click something else real quick, and I didn't know it, and it scared
Why
me.
am I trailing behind the group? I feel alone.
Okay. You
Making a
all
little cross.
reach. Oh, you're big. You all reach about here, and
Drop checking.
Methyl.
Checking for drops.
Methyl. Go ahead and. Well, yeah, no, Methyl. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Ah, goodness. Another low roll.
Okay.
He's about to get even higher.
your sigil lights up a little bit and then kind of fades out.
Can you take me higher?
Guys, I think my sigil's faulty or something. It's not really doing anything for me.
Go ahead and roll a
To a
perception
place
check for me.
where I can.
Baby
I can't
girl?
remember the rest.
Everyone?
Baby girl?
No.
Okay.
Budge, roll me a perception check to check for traps.
7.
Yep. I can do that.
God damn it, Budge! You and your low rolls.
That was me.
Fortunately not Budge.
That was
that
not
was
me.
Methyl. Never
It's
mind.
coming. Hold on a minute. I gotta see what I'm doing.
Here we go.
Holding on.
Critical fail coming up. Oh, never mind.
11.
Well, that also wasn't
I
great.
thought you had a 5
Okay.
in perception.
No, I got a 3.
Nah.
What am I remembering?
You can see
My
the,
sleight of hand is 7.
the chains
Ah.
up on the side of that pillar while they are holding that pillar in support. They also kind of go off onto something else, but you can't quite make it out.
Well, I would like to go investigate that then, sir.
Okay.
Can I climb that pillar?
Look at
We're in
that
a
little guy
cave, so the
climbing.
pillar goes up to the ceiling.
Does it? Okay. So it goes from ceiling to ground.
It's called
Well,
a
can I-
natural pillar.
Can I get around the base here and kind of look and see?
You can do whatever you want.
I would like to get
Hey,
around
man,
the
it's
base.
the
I
world
would
of
like to get
day
around
to
the
day.
base of the
Just
shaft.
go ahead and get a good
And
grip
just
around the
kinda-
base there.
Just the. Want to hug it tight. And
Just
Get close to it.
stroke the side.
do I
Shut
notice
up,
any
Alpha.
do I notice any veins of anything?
Like ore
Cool.
veins.
Ore veins, blood.
So you're wanting to go around the front of the pillar, correct?
Constantly checking for traps, but yes.
Shaft of the
Constantly
deep dark.
checking for traps.
Well, at least for now, yes.
Okay, so go ahead and
I'm definitely trap checking.
reach the side of the pillar and go ahead and roll again.
Okay, perception.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yes.
Please get a nat 1.
How about that?
Meanwhile,
damn.
as he's doing this, I'm like, I'm
Fantastic.
so
All
glad
right,
we
now that
got
you're up
such a
closer, you can
talented-
clearly see that the chains are leading off to a pendulum. And your theory right now is that that pendulum is going to release, and it is going to loosen the pillar, and the pillar is going to come crashing down on the bridge.
Oh shit! I was joking about that last session. That was actually gonna
And
happen.
You can see the pendulum right. Hold on. Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Zoom. Hold on.
But we don't see it.
You don't see it because my thing's being all.
Yeah, he ain't done it yet. Okay.
It's being all goofy.
We'll have to use our imagination.
Imagination.
Layer. Token layer.
Ooh,
You
that right
won't-
there?
Yep.
Is
Yes,
that
sir.
the? That's where it'll land, or that's the trigger?
That is the pendulum and the
Pendulum.
trigger, yeah.
Um,
As you realize as you walk across that area, that will loose the pendulum.
I would like to see if I can disarm said pendulum.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Yep, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand.
I will. Boom, bitch.
Fantastic. Alright, so you see some tripwire along the ground. And
Damn! Look at that sleight of hand.
Right.
25.
a little flick of
Nice.
the wrist along the tripwire at the bottom, and you are able to loosen it so it is slack on the ground and will
Okay.
never activate.
Nice, Budge.
I will probably head to the other.
I run
I'll
over
probably head
and
to the-
tug on the rope because it looks fun.
Do you really?
No, I don't. I'm
gonna-
sorry.
I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, the rest of the way checking to see if
Experimenting
there's any
with the
other
TPK.
traps, and if I don't see any, then I'm calling the party over, and I'll probably meet them back in the middle.
Guys, this is so awesome. We already know how the shit works so well that we didn't even bother to move forward as he did.
Alright, I'll save you the trouble. You don't see any traps over there.
Okay, well then I think we should just move on then. Here, I'll move my guy back to the rest of the group so you can.
Thank you.
Oh,
Alright.
no,
So-
we're not supposed to be doing that anymore, Budge.
Yeah, I know. But
So, you are all across the bridge, and you
Okay.
said you'd like to go back to that room?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, we were going to the sarcophagus room, weren't we?
Are we? Or are we doing this?
Well, there's another passage over here, too, so I guess we could check that out.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, let's check that out. Yeah. For sure.
All right, well...
Am I in the
Here's
lead
that.
again? Me and Methyl?
Yeah, let's do it the normal way. I'll just follow right behind you.
Sneaking, checking for traps.
All right, explorers formation, let's go.
Alright, you guys see no traps as you enter this eastern side of that room where you
Why'd you roll a
mercilessly
stealth
murdered
check?
some man.
Just accidentally.
Was
It wasn't an accident, I did it on purpose.
It was a mistake. Misinput.
So,
No,
I
I meant
asked
the
him a
stealth.
question, the question was, how many arrows to the back of the head does it take to kill a man? And the answer was 1.
the cave
Yep.
tunnel system kind of curves around,
Okay.
and you don't really see anything of too much interest. There's small green lights along the wall to kind of illuminate the path. Otherwise, it's just kind of a long, winding path, and it kind of dead ends over here to your east in this junction here.
How about if we go southwest? What's down there?
Let's get you moved southwest.
That's how we get Excalibur.
Yes.
We're gonna find our second legendary weapon now. Oh,
Ooh, look. All right.
Alright.
Um,
So,
shit, how do we see around that corner? That's incredible!
calm your tits.
Mirrors.
Alright, so,
Calm your tits.
He said mirrors.
Ever heard of mirrors? There you go.
oh my god. DBZA in my D&D. I love it.
I'm still pissed. It's not the same without the openers, Kurt.
Shala, get
Ed,
focused.
shala.
You guys can kind of see that this kind of curves around as well.
Yeah.
It's just a long, winding tunnel cave system. Still more green lights lighting up the sides of it. Nothing really of interest in any of the sections through here.
I think our DM's trying to throw us off the path by telling us nothing's interesting.
I
so
think
let's
we're
just
about
keep
to
going.
find a tunnel that leads right back to the fucking start.
This is clearly going to be some incredible
Actually-
item.
Just looking at this map meta-wise, I think you might be right, Bob.
Would that be meta? I mean,
No,
maybe
I
our
wasn't
characters
saying
remember
that as
everything.
Bob. I was
Maybe
saying
we're
that
like
as me,
omniscient.
so it's
Oh.
not meta.
Okay.
Continue on the path.
Okay.
Well, is there any traps? Are you checking?
I just felt smaller than I already am.
So,
We were all compressed for a second.
I just realized we never got any heads from the from the dead guys.
Don't fucking remind him.
so are you guys?
I'll turn this car around.
How are you guys all walking through this tunnel? Are you?
I'm in front.
I am with the group behind the one rogue and one pretending not to be a rogue.
Right.
All right. Are you all being as loud as you are right now as well?
No, we're
No.
Stealth.
We're on guard because we know that guy turned invisible and ran off.
Okay.
I'm sneaking and looking for traps.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in step with Budge.
So, as you guys approach this here section of the cave, you see a Cabal acolyte up ahead. He has not quite noticed you yet, but he
Alright.
is looking your direction.
Okay.
Hey, Budge. That
Hey,
right side of the
Budge.
tunnel kind of looks like a dick.
I go up to Budge and put my hand on his shoulder like, hey, all right, Budge, here's your opportunity to make up for the 15 failures you did before. Go up there
Okay.
and sneak attack him.
Okay. I do that. I love that idea.
He does that.
Hopefully it's not a critical failure like every other time
That
before.
would really suck.
I'd like to line up a shot with my short bow while he does that.
I am also readying my crossbow.
Okay, so
I'm
you,
gonna
you
fucking-
both are
I'm
ready to
gonna
your
s-
crossbow on the condition of his attack. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna sneak to about here. If I can. Is this all dark, by the way? Or darkish?
It is dim lit. Yes, he will have.
I think I'll probably
you
stay
are
more in the...
technically in shadows.
Okay, I was gonna say, as long as I'm sticking to the shadows, I'm gonna get probably about here.
Okay.
Here, somewhere. And then I'm going to sneak attack and throw shiver.
Okay.
this
is
dude.
this last stealth roll your stealth roll for that move?
I mean, I can roll it again. I just rolled it but I didn't actually ask. So I'm. It's up to you. I will definitely roll again if you want me to. Totally fine with that.
Yeah, roll it again.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles. Let's roll
No. I get it. How about that?
So that's sleight of hand. That's really good, but that's sleight of hand.
You're
would
right.
Be a 23
Oh, yeah.
if that was actually
You wasted
stealth.
your good roll on
But
something
you
that
could roll
wasn't.
Amazing, but
Okay.
Wow.
He equaled it.
You.
I'm invisible, motherfuckers.
Yeah, even the people you just walked away from have trouble knowing where the hell you just went.
Holy, that Budge? He's never done that
Camo.
before.
Camo mode on.
This is what happens on flat ground where he can't trip on rocks.
So, like, you are invisible to your party members and as well to this Cabal acolyte.
And I am tossing this fucking dagger at this guy.
Proceed.
That is my plan. Toss.
He had advantage too, right?
Oh yeah, I do have.
Might be important to do that, yeah.
That's
There you
Oh,
go.
that's better.
23.
Alright. Roll
Oh
damage.
wait, you already added the +1. because
Yeah,
you
no,
took
I
the
got
dagger,
I
didn't
got the +1. I got yes.
you? Okay.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Damage him.
Are you throwing it at the back of his head?
And
Yes.
sneak attack.
And 7. That's right. sneak
+1
attack.
is 8.
There is my.
I think it's got the. It doesn't? Maybe it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Come on, damn it. Why
Hey
is it
Budge, that's an 8.
8? And then I'm trying to do my sneak attack roll, and it's not letting me do it, and I don't know why. And it's a little frustrating. Well,
Just
it's a
2d6, right? Or is it
It's
1d6?
It's 1d6, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
+5. So 13?
Oh. Okay, he's dead.
14.
Nice! I killed him?
Yeah, no, he's straight up dead. That dagger goes
Holy
straight into the back of his skull and ends his
And
life.
nobody is more surprised than Budge.
Whoa!
Budge, I had a fucking attack readied for when you.
I
Budge,
sneak,
I
way
sneak-
to go, buddy!
I
Why don't
sneak
you do
back
that
to
every
the
time?
party. I sneak back to the party because I'm still invisible, and I show up in the middle of them and be like, "There you go,
Jesus
bitch."
Christ, where the fuck did you come from?
Well,
I'm
no rocks over
so
here.
Budge, I'm so damn glad you did that with one dude instead
I
of
gotta
when we
fall
had like
asleep,
4
what happened?
people in a tight area.
all right, he's dead. We can keep going.
He just
Alright, cool.
ignored that.
I didn't hear what you said.
On we go, I guess.
It was disrespectful. That was pretty good.
Did I move to
Dude,
Here.
looking at this, we
Oh,
went
good
the
heavens.
exact route I would go in a fucking Skyrim dungeon, just the opposite direction of the shortcut.
I love it.
Like, we took the longest, most danger-filled path, I
Roundabout.
think.
Yep.
This is actively me in Elden Ring.
Alright, so you guys are moving to where that body is, I imagine.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
You bet.
Don't mention it.
can I attempt to behead him?
God damn it.
Oh man, can I be anywhere other than 5 feet from the fucking corpse when you do this?
It's gonna be messy.
There's stairs leading upward. Y'all think that guy went up there?
Oh, those are are they?
Jackson,
Well, let's
thought it
leave
was a
that up to the
weird-looking rock.
DM. DM, are those going up or down?
those are going up into a fucking wall.
Sick.
Yeah, wait, just a straight wall. I checked the wall using
Illusory wall.
no, hold on.
You never
While
know.
you're ahead.
Arcane check, right?
Alright,
Wait,
hold on. Jackson,
Arcana check.
roll attack.
Check.
Roll an attack.
Sorry.
Okay. Your sword strikes the ground next to his head.
Can't believe a dead body.
Even
has
dead,
an armor class.
he's still got the dodge, the moves of a master.
How can you not hit like dead bodies? You can hit living things just fine, but the second they're is this training for you?
Harold giggles manically.
And what did you want to check on this wall? You're
I was
you're welcome
just-
to keep trying, by the way. I need you to roll an attack and beat this dead body's AC to chop his head off.
Actually, I'm gonna screw the Arcana check. I'm just gonna do an investigation check
Okay, roll damage.
to see if there's something off about the wall, or maybe it's like fake or something.
9's a little much.
You cut off the head so swiftly and with so much power it flies off into the darkness forever.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Greatsword's a little dull, so he just fucking pulverizes it.
Crushes
Makes
the
mush
neck
again.
rather than cut it.
Yeah.
You need to sharpen that thing, Harold. My God.
You may collect the head from the side of the
Well,
side of the
Bud.
cave and add it to your collection.
that's what happens when he keeps fucking Zweihandering into the wall.
We're gonna find out later this dude's just making a bunch of meat puppets.
I can't believe the name for that
Alright.
sword is so fucking sick, and all it means is 2 hands.
Go ahead. Seriously, go ahead and add that. You have so you have the essence of a goblin head, and now you have a Cabal acolyte head. Go ahead and add that shit in.
He's got several. He picked up some
I have,
arms earlier, didn't
I have
he?
2 heads.
Go.
Oh man, he's gonna make a fucking homunculi at this rate.
Anyway, Kurt, I'm investigating the wall.
And you just doing an investigation. How are you looking into this? Yeah, good.
And since there's stairs leading up to a wall, I'm gonna check to see if there's like a mechanism or something for a hidden wall. See if it's something along those lines.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool.
Roll me an investigation.
All right.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That wall is made of wall.
That 20.
The wall looks completely unnatural. It doesn't make any sense. The stairs just kind of abruptly end into a cave wall. So you can tell that it doesn't make naturally any sense. There's something definitely amiss with the wall. You don't see any mechanisms or anything like that to open it, but it looks out of place.
Guys, I think this wall is fake.
Let's shoot something at it.
Hold on.
Throw shiver at it.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, you speak to the rocks or whatever.
I'm
like
a
the war
dwarf.
egg.
Can
The
I?
rocks tell you the wall's not supposed to be there.
I mean, for real though, can I do stone cunning? Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, you are considered proficient in the history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check. So I would like to use my dwarven stone cunning to see if I can look for seams, see if there's
Okay.
like I know it
was-
doesn't look right, so what's going on with it?
What was the
right?
check you needed to do?
So it's an intelligence. It's a history check related to
Okay.
the stonework,
Stonework.
Give me a history check then.
and then I get to
You'd have
double my
+2,
proficiency, so it's going to be a +4.
Okay.
Are you not already proficient in it?
I'm not.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm not. Well, wait. How does that work then?
It would be it considers you proficient with the roll, and then it would double the proficiency. So proficiency is +2. So yeah, you
Oh, it
just
is
have
+4
to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it matters anyway.
All right.
Gonna roll on that 20 again. All right. Who could have believed it? Who could have guessed?
Okay.
Did you
Oh, right.
actually
that's
roll
a-
that
that's a
20?
20
I don't know why it
27
rolled
total.
twice though. Which is
Doesn't
weird.
matter. We're taking the first one. So
Okay.
you look at the other stonework around this wall, and that ain't it. that ain't stone.
Oh.
Fucking nat 20 to find out it wasn't stone.
That's
I tap. Do I know what it is?
You're just it's not stone. It is not physical in nature as far as you can tell.
This shit is fucking living rock or something, man.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Yeah. I was gonna
Yeah,
tap
but
it.
can we like roll through it to see if
Roll it. You're shooting an arrow at it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I was about to say, do I have to actually roll to see if I hit the wall with an
I'd like-
arrow?
Okay, you
Can
know
I-
what?
can I,
You know what?
uh,
That's fair. You shoot an arrow at the wall.
Could I also, like, before he shoots an arrow, kind of be crouched up next to the wall just in case something kind of fucking flings out? I'm ready to receive it.
I mean, we're all standing all the way back here, so I figured it'd be safe to shoot an arrow at it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you shoot an arrow,
Mm-hmm.
and the wall disappears.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, is this the secret treasure chamber I was looking for?
We found a secret. Do 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 do.
Could this have been where, the fuck's his name? Bygones went?
All right, you
Oh
guys,
yeah,
are you
bygones
guys-
be bygones could have come up this way. Let's go.
Are you guys going in there?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
going in there.
All right.
Oh, well, actually, we should ask the whole group. Does everybody want to go in there?
We brought this
Did you take the
with
corpse
us.
with us? Why is the corpse with us?
Fucking RimWorld shit, man.
Look, Harold's a hungry. He's a growing boy. Okay, he needs to eat.
He's something.
All right. So what do we see in this tunnel?
All right. So
More hallway, more
the
tunnels.
tunnel opens up into a well more lit up section. You guys see
Okay.
it kind of curve around and then end in another wall.
Motherfucker.
It's just a secret way into the fucking boss chamber. Damn it.
And then you also see that to the north, it also leads down a long tunnel and then curves back around.
I am. Can I investigate the ground? I'm looking for tracks.
You may.
Could I help him with that?
Would that be a perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Sweet. All right, and then you're helping me.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll it
Thank
again.
you for helping me.
Yeah, so you go ahead and roll it again. All right.
I trust this guy's rolls right now.
Thank you for helping me.
You see footprints leading to the north.
I fucking knew it. God damn it. Well, I think. Well,
Are
why
they
am I talking
limping?
like?
What
Why am
kind
I
of?
talking like Bob?
Why are you picking up my
I think he went
I
right
think-
down, right up this
I
northern
think.
tunnel.
I think I figured out what you right. Look here. Look. And words, diarrhea coming out of my mouth.
You didn't
hold on
have
a
a little
second.
beer before this, did you, Budge? Let's leave a man to
Oi!
on devices for 30 minutes.
I see footprints here. They're heading
Are
up
they
north.
limping? Is that our guy? Is there
I
blood
think
on the
it might-
ground?
Well, yeah. Do I see blood? Do I see blood?
You do.
Blood spatter at all?
You do
Okay.
see a small bit of blood.
It-
Yep.
Indeed, I do, Bob.
All right, this is where our slippery
our
son
guy
of a bitch went. Let's head north, see if we can follow these tracks
Yeah,
and track
let's
him
follow-
down.
Amen. Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's follow the tracks. I think this takes
Lady
precedence over
Rose?
anything else.
Everybody else?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna follow those tracks.
All right, you guys head north, and you.
Still moving slowly and checking traps.
Okay. Okay.
I'm glad you said that.
Okay. Calm down. Calm your tits. You're good. You
Don't
see-
you dare punish me for moving!
I know how DMs are.
You're right, damn it. All right, so you.
My fucking third log trap.
As you approach the corner, you see a wall.
Fucking. You want
Well-
to shoot another
Yeah,
arrow?
shooting another arrow at it.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first, I guess. Here you go.
The wall disappears,
Son of a bitch.
and through this wall, you
It's the
see
entrance.
the main entrance.
And our homeboy.
You see
Damn.
tracks leading out of the main entrance, and you are pretty confident he is long gone.
He's
at this
gone.
point.
Man, fuck. If
Damn.
only we didn't take that 30-minute nap.
Well, I guess.
Let's say that there was
Well,
also,
short
there was
rest is
also
supposed to
the,
be 4 hours.
there was also the
I don't know.
4-hour short rest after he disappeared. So
It's-
he's
they
long,
4 hours?
long gone. Yes,
I
sir.
felt like I slept for 2 weeks. I don't know about you guys. I'm just saying. I'm pretty well rested.
Yeah, it felt like 15 days.
Well, I guess bygones decided to say
gone.
bye.
He gone.
And now
I
he's
don't
gone. But
You guys want to keep exploring? We are right next to the exit.
I don't know. I mean,
Just a bitter taste in my mouth after that, man.
I wouldn't mind going and
There's
checking
a
out that sarcophagus room,
chamber,
but because it's just right around the corner.
man, I'll be honest.
Well,
I think it's
looking
just
at
another
this
path.
and looking at this,
Oh yeah.
Let's just quickly check it out. Come on, what's
Yeah,
the
let's-
worst that
yep,
could
let's
happen?
go. All right, let's go check out that room.
Checking traps, moving slow.
Check it out. Okay.
No, we're moving quickly now, not
Being
checking for traps.
cautious.
You guys are going to the sarcophagus room.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're
Through
going
the
down
southern,
here.
through
Go
the
back
sou-
down
we're going through the
here, yeah.
southern
Here.
tunnel down here.
Okay. You guys
Crossroads.
reach these steps, and I
It's
will
a
have
Magic armory.
everyone who is checking traps roll a perception check.
Okay.
19.
Like
Okay.
Baldur's Gate, little thing just pops up above your head. Perception
Right.
check failed.
Right?
So,
Boom. And your character's in lava.
You've activated the sarcophagus trap. Now everything is on fire, including you.
Authority.
You've activated the on-site nuclear weapon.
Oh, God.
Boom.
Be prepared to roll a new character.
A nuke character.
So from now on,
Would you
I'm
like
going
to reload a save?
I'm going to ask you guys: are you talking or speaking loudly every time you speak?
No,
Oh,
we're
no.
we're out of character right now.
Yes.
Making jokes about Baldur's Gate. That's
I'm,
what we were doing.
I'm aware. I'm just letting you know, literally from this
Yep.
second on.
'Kay.
So you guys,
That's the DM's way of saying, shut the fuck up. You guys are too loud.
you see 4 flame traps embedded in the floor in front of you, but you do not see the activator for them.
Hey, Budge.
Yeah. Want me to go
Are
check
Are
it
you
out?
telling? What are you guys whispering about? Is there something up ahead?
Yeah, let's
Yep. There's some little heat. Just some
Boom.
flame traps again, but
Boom, booms.
we don't know where they
Those are
start.
fun. Didn't we set a guy on fire with one of those before?
I think we did. Is there any way, can I see a way through to, can I,
I mean, what are the
This-
chances we just
this
hold up
junction
against the wall?
Does tee out, and the path to the right, it's kind of flat, and you can see down that a bit more at your guys' angle. Let me reveal a bit more of that map for you. But you can see that does lead back down to that same path, the other side that you saw connecting to the entrance. And to the left, you can see it kind of goes downstairs a little bit.
now,
Well,
if I was
we have two options, Budge. We could take the long route, go back from the sarcophagi, or we could just risk our luck here. We don't know
Now you
what's
sound
going
like
on,
me.
but yeah. Listen,
it's
Suddenly
catch-
turning into Jason Statham.
so I get like this when I'm trying to be quiet.
Is there a whale? I mean, I'm cool with that.
Why would there be a whale down here?
Shut up. I said whale.
I was talking about whales.
The whole thing's a whale. Everything's a whale. The whole.
Keep it
I have-
down,
what is-
Budge.
Sir,
What is your
sir,
what
sir,
whale?
whatever you're about to ask me, I have presented what is in front of you. You tell me what your next move is.
I'd like to, honestly, I think I want
That
to
could be
hug a
something.
wall and just kind of inch like sideways, moving down the steps to the left.
Okay. I will need you to give me a stealth check.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It isn't the worst it could be.
We'll take it. You're the guy with the cloak, right?
Yep.
Okay, word.
It certainly has a cloak.
Alright. So, you're going to start. You are stealthed at the moment. So this boy does not see you. That is around the corner. As you start heading down the stairs,
Can Budge and them see me from where I am currently?
Yes. Well,
I just hold up like one finger.
Hold on. I mean, 14
Or more.
14. I mean, no, it's dimly lit. You're kind of far away. They are having difficulty seeing you.
Okay. Alright. Is this anything? Is this just lighting?
This light. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to get a little closer to him. See if I can get up behind him.
Wait, which way is he? Never mind.
Okay.
But you said he was looking away from me, right?
You want to get up behind him?
Yep.
No, he is not looking away from you.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind.
You are currently hidden, but
No,
he is not,
no, I'll shoot him. I'll just shoot him.
In the face.
Advantage, right?
Yes, you are stealthed.
Okay. It's 24.
Fuck yes.
Nice. Was that nat?
One away from a critical hit.
Yeah,
No.
19. It was a 19.
19.
19.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and
Roll damage.
Damage.
Roll damage. 8, and then roll your sneak attack.
Not sure why I
It's
didn't
gonna
do sneak attack. when it was
kill him
there.
anyway.
Alright,
Yeah.
14.
Okay. You right through this man's dome, and he drops to the ground. He is done.
Nice.
Alright, I stay quiet, and I slowly move towards where his body is.
You slowly move towards where his body is.
Yep.
Flick.
Okay.
Right.
You get right there, and then
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
See, he's gonna get in a situation where we're all gonna rush to his aid, and all these fire traps are gonna kill us.
you.
Oh shit, another pendulum.
No.
TPK,
You
TPK.
step on a floor switch heading over to his body,
Fuck.
and every single fire trap
God damn it.
Thank goodness we're on the
Yikes.
stairs.
for the next. Well, every single fire trap just starts going off.
Is it shooting up from the floor,
Yep.
basically?
And
Okay.
everything in a 1d6 tile area.
Why did we leave that to our one of our mages? He's not exactly built for stealth.
We're gonna have to go back around a long way.
Would these fires count as a candle, a torch, or a small campfire?
No.
You can try and disarm it from where you're at.
Trying to prestidigitation the fucking fire traps.
You will take damage approaching that fire, entering its area of effect. It is.
Hey guys,
But he's at the trigger mechanism.
we
right?
have
So
one
if he
dead over
disarms
here.
it-
I just happened to take a bad step. Listen,
We can see that.
we could just loop back around, meet back at the start.
I am so happy you managed to do that when we have a mysterious invisible guy who probably has had enough time to heal by now,
Listen,
roaming
we
around
saw
the
the
place.
tracks. He left, man. There's no way he's still in here.
I hope you're right.
For your sake.
For your sake.
Archie.
All right, everybody, let's go back around.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Listen, hey, wait a minute.
Nope,
Before we meet
No, we
again,
there
Wait,
ain't nothing
wait.
to wait.
just 1 second. Next time you see me, I'll say methyl.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm so glad you shouted that at us. I wouldn't have
time you-
known.
I'll say ball sack, and then you'll know it's us.
Cool.
All right. So you guys are meeting back at the start.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't, we're,
Jump cut.
I guess we're gonna meet
We
at the
so-
sarcophagus
so-
room because we got more exploration, or what?
No, that's it.
That was
We
it.
got everything, right?
Yeah,
Is
I
there
think
not?
we
Is there
got-
nothing here as he's walking
cleared-
by?
I think we cleared the fucking map.
You see a bunch of small holes, but that's really about it.
Methyl.
Alright, what about this over Nya?
Hold back.
Alright, cool. Glad we did that.
Alright, we got everything we could possibly get out of this place.
I feel much safer now that we have.
Now that we have taken an unimaginable amount of lives, let's get out of here.
Man, I really fucked that dude up too, man. It's too bad.
I love the laughter in the background from fucking Errol. I was saying an unimaginable amount of lives. Yes.
Just because
Nowhere near enough.
Let's do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
not
10,
counting a few of
11,
them that burned.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus the two at the doorway from like 3 sessions ago, so 20 and 21. We killed
Damn.
21 people.
Yep.
They all
and
had
a
it
couple
coming.
goblins.
Yeah,
Goblins
and
are
the
people
goblin-
too, man. What the fuck?
So 21 people and
And they're
3
monsters, fuck
creatures.
them.
And then that's not considering the shadow people you killed at the beginning.
Oh, that's right.
That's true, we did kill a lot of those.
Y'all have been murdering motherfuckers.
Yeah, sounds like a level up to me, man.
I felt more at an orphanage.
Listen,
We literally went back through this place to get a few more bodies so we could level up next time.
you and your weird eyes need to calm down with the level up right now. Right?
I want my next level up!
So, you guys okay?
Do I get my
You
level
have
up
any
if I
trouble
cut this
getting
guy's
back
head
here?
off?
I think we're good. I think we should take this crystal back to the conductor and get the fuck out of the Underdark.
We
Yeah,
should
let's
be a little
fuck
careful
right
on the way
off.
back, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kind of sounds like ambushes abound.
We did kind of give that guy 4 hours to prepare for us, so let's
true.
let's
Why
be
don't we
careful.
just stay in here and then prepare for him, like a
As
counter?
a matter of
ambush?
fact, why don't we just follow his blood trail all the way out of this place?
I mean,
that's
that could
not a
just
bad
like,
idea.
if he was smart, he'd just be posted right up on a fucking like tree or something next to the blood trail.
Guys,
I'm not sure how smart that'd be. We've been taking out his whole crew.
guys,
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's
it's
up?
been 4 hours, and now 4 hours and like 25 minutes. He's fucking gone.
So you're saying there's a chance?
You're saying there's a chance we can catch him. Alright, let's get at it.
He's injured, like a beast. He'll
His
bleed out.
footprints might lead us to another secret area. Let's go.
I don't know what wounded human being who just got into a fight like that would stick around after 4 hours and 25 minutes unless they had nowhere to go.
A
That's some
fantasy
fucking
human
Roman
being.
shit, dude.
All right,
Uh,
then
Let's
let's
head back
You know
home, huh?
what? Alright, let's fucking leave.
Back to
Okay.
fucking first class.
So you guys are going back to the train.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's the plan.
I am going to save you guys the trouble of map traveling.
Okay.
So
Make
Well.
a cutscene.
it takes you guys
Time lapse it.
You know what? You know what, Budge? You know what I just remembered?
45
There's a
minutes
bar
of this
on that
conversation to walk back there.
Oh wait, could you post?
Wait, what did I?
could
what
you
did
post that
remember?
enchantment, by the way?
I remember there's a bar on the train.
Oh, yes, there is, and we definitely deserve a couple rounds.
Okay.
Oh, yes we do.
So
Are we covered in blood and shit? Do we have to...
Probably.
Are we gonna walk back on this train looking like a fucking nightmare?
If we do, it's okay.
Okay.
Fuck it. We paid for
I
our
know
tickets.
Errol's definitely gonna have a lot of blood on him, the fucking psycho.
I mean, you can smell that motherfucker from a mile away, so they know he's coming.
Gotta
Well, you
read
don't-
up the whole train.
Not really smelling him. But yeah.
blah 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 blah.
Heads dangling from his hip.
Make it a slightly squishy sound as the heads bang.
It's a goblin head is...
I didn't show the note. All right, whatever. That's fine.
Oh, sweet.
Move you there. Control C.
Alright, leather armor. You need me to read you the incantation again so you can add it on there?
Nah, I just posted it.
So
Oh, gotcha.
you guys
Cool.
are
Cool.
going. You guys are going to the galley car?
Yes.
Yup.
Or are you just going to the
We're-
train, or where are you going?
Well, we're turning in the crystal,
Okay.
right?
Let's head straight to the bar. Have a
We're
nice rest
finishing our
after all that.
quest so we can get our XP.
That's right.
And then we're going to the bar for the free drinks, even though they don't have what I want there. What kind of a bar doesn't have dwarven whiskey? Swear.
Wow, this armor's actually really good.
Hey, you're welcome. Oh, sorry. You're welcome.
It's like if I do an athletics check, I can just add +3 to it. Plus the already, or I guess it's +2, plus what it already has.
It's based on your intelligence modifier.
Right.
Why is my stuff gone? Seriously, what?
Like, for me, if I put this on my armor, I have a, let's see, where's my intelligence? I have a +3 to any, strength save or check that I do.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just +2 on my intelligence.
Well,
Is the only strength check you can do athletics? I guess so, yeah. It's the
No,
only
there's-
skill, I mean.
now you can do strength check, like, if you're trying to
Yeah, but you
wrench a
can do like
door open or
grapples and
something.
stuff. Well, grapples are also athletics, but okay.
If you want to chuck somebody into a pit, you have to do a strength check for that.
I think that might also be athletics.
You know what? Look
Athletics
at
is
that.
king, man.
Okay.
Huh.
Man, I can't help but think we definitely missed the fucking treasure room in this place. God damn it.
Yeah, Kurt, just
Like, what
spoil us
could be over
now.
here?
This area right here, this is where we should have gone.
Magical armory, of course.
What?
And here was probably
Pretty sure that
another
was
chamber
Do
with
you
guys that
honestly
we could...
want spoilers for what was over there?
No.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we're not
Yes.
going back, so sure.
We're not going back.
Tell us
yeah.
what crazy loot we missed, man. Did we miss a sword and a rock or something? Like,
It was the.
You guys missed a few health potions and some fucking gold pieces and 4 more enemies.
oh my.
Oh well. Not a big
Oh shit, we left survivors. Let's go back.
Man, they're gonna have a crazy day tomorrow.
We all
Whenever
know
they
They're gonna have they're gonna be like, why the hell is it so quiet around here?
We all
It's a
know.
good
that-
thing
Holy
after
shit.
4 hours, none of
We
them
can-
decided to move out
Give
of
me
their
like
room.
0.5 seconds to run downstairs and grab a Mountain Dew because my mouth is drier than shit and I'm gonna have to do a little bit of talking here. Give me
That's
one
right. I gotta fill up too. So.
And I have to use the
Yeah, I'll do the
restroom,
same
so
thing.
take your time.
All right, take 2.
Get a kiss? I love you. Are we? Damn. No, that's it.
Huh? What's that?
One more size soda.
You see, I decided long ago that there was a certain organ I decided I hated and just wanted to murder, and it was my kidneys. There's an absolute dead silence for me saying that.
Huh?
That's
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's at 1 minute. He has to pee real quick.
Not allowed. He has to hold it. Tell him to get a
Dad, you hear that?
bottle. Tell the man to get a bottle. I know drivers that do it all the time.
Nothing is more rank than finding a fucking completely yellow Diet Coke bottle on the side of the road.
You have no
You
idea.
know what's even worse than that is when somebody throws one of those at you.
Tell you what, at
Oh.
least it was yellow, dude. There have been several bottles I have found in lot.
That are
Like,
brown.
Brown, yeah, dude. There was it was oh my god. You know the quart milk jugs?
Ooh.
It was a quart milk jug filled with fucking brown.
It was probably like somebody's
Ew.
fucking
Ugh.
And I just stared at it
Chew
and I
or
was like,
spit.
somebody needs to get this boy some fucking water.
Right, I'm back.
Man's kidneys fought Mike Tyson for 6 rounds. In his prime.
And lost every single round.
So I've been doubling
Alright, I'm
up
back.
on my
I'm
water
sorry, y'all.
efforts. How dare.
Well,
You've been penalized. Roll 1d4 for no fucking reason. Just do it. I'm
Who?
kidding. Don't actually do. Oh, he did it. Haha! I am God. You rolled a
What
1.
the
Nothing
fuck?
happens.
Rolling 4DF.
40.
What is this?
What does 40F mean?
It means yes.
How are you doing that, Dad?
How did you get a -1?
Amazing. Okay. So. Everyone has returned, yes?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You guys get back on the train, and Albius immediately sees all of you as you enter. He's leans forward in his chair and is, "Oh my gosh, welcome back, everyone. We were beginning to worry about you. You'd been gone
We took a
upwards
nap.
of 18 hours."
Oh yeah, we took a rest too.
We took a long rest before we went into that dungeon, and then took a short rest in the dungeon. So yeah, I can believe 18 hours.
We were really actually a little tired.
Well,
Oh,
that's,
we
Good
did.
job.
We did bring it back though.
Well, we got your thingamajig.
Fantastic. Would you mind handing it back over to me?
Sure. For how much gold? I'm just fucking with you. Here you go.
Oh my god.
He pauses for a minute and laughs. You're very funny. He grabs the crystal from you and turns back around. Places
So-
the crystal back into the container of which it was removed. From that moment, the train kind of spins a bit more to life. The once dimly lit cars now begin brightly lighting, and you can feel a cool air start to breeze through the cabins.
Ah, the air conditioning back on.
Oh hell yeah! This summer heat was killing me.
Is there air conditioning in Faerun?
Is there summer heat in the Underdark?
Yes.
These are two very good questions.
To answer your second one, yes. To answer the first one, no.
I'm sure
Summer
there are
heat from the
wizards who
volcano eruptions.
use a little cold spell every now and then.
So, you start to feel a cool breeze.
Wizards inventing condensers.
Almost immediately, as you start to hear hums as the train begins to, and you notice, come back to life. Windows, or what you thought were windows, around the front of the train begin to light up and show various displays with numbers on them and text that you don't quite understand.
Whoa, hold on there. I'm an artificer. Do I really not understand?
Roll an investigation for me.
Investigation. Here we go. How to do? Oh well.
No, you really don't understand.
Damn. What's all these numbers and dials?
You
The
are
hell?
aware. You are aware. You are aware they are displays and readouts, but you are not sure what they're for.
Hey, Albius, did you invent the crystal? Did you make that?
No. Someone
Ah.
found it and helped me create this, which leads me to something I wanted to mention to you guys. First and foremost, I wanted to reward you for your efforts. What has happened to you was not exactly the intention of anyone in our group. As such, and your willingness to help us, being that you were just meant to be free travelers on this train, we wanted to reward you. So I want all of you guys to go ahead and take 2 light potions for each of you,
Ooh.
and 2 gold pieces.
Let's go! That pays for
Let's
my
go.
armor.
Oh wait, I need.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, hand those over.
I already did. Go ahead and add 'em.
Fantastic. I am now updating. I have 5 gold instead of 3. Oh right, Lady Rose. I also enchanted something for you, didn't I?
Yeah.
He's collecting
I'll
debts
go
out
ahead
here.
and take those 2 gold pieces from you now,
2
please.
light potions, by the way. Let's see if that's in.
And
Beam.
2.
It should be in the compendium. Or it might just be potion.
Yeah, just potion of healing.
Yep. 1d4.
24, right?
Wait,
Yep.
how do I add a new item?
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. That might be.
Oh, shit.
Minor potion of healing.
Okay. I'll just make that.
No, that's fine. Is it potion of healing? I
Yeah,
just want to 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
That honestly sounds better. Yeah, do that.
How are you doing this? I'm
I
not
still have that blur root. I need
um,
to figure out something I can do with that.
familiar with how to do this.
Oh,
Holy shit!
what did we figure out about blur root for you?
Well, I know you
You-
could brew it into a tea to make
It's like type of
potions of haste, right?
It's a haste juice, yeah.
I actually wrote down can be
I'd say I
brewed
thought
into a tea that doubles movement for 2d6 turns. So it's not haste, it's just movement.
For 2d6 turns?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh dear.
Albius, by any chance do you have somebody who could brew tea? Just like a I don't know, man. You got some good like fucking kombucha brewers or something in here?
Well, as a matter of fact, the bartender is an excellent brewer.
I think I made him upset at me actually.
Oh yeah,
that's
you
the
stole out
one,
of the
huh?
tip jar.
Well, I didn't realize it was free.
That sounds like a you problem, my friend.
All right, fair enough.
Kurt, how do I add the potions to my inventory?
Fuck me.
It might be easier to just make them if you can.
Yeah, you can just make them. They're 2d4 plus
2.
2.
Okay, so light.
And whenever we do that, we'll literally just have you roll 2d4, and then you just take a potion away. A character who drinks the magical red fluid in this vial regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Drinking or administering a potion takes an action.
Can we do Baldur's Gate rules where just
No.
throwing the potion at them wakes them up?
Because you must drink it, and it states as such that drinking is required. I was just thinking that in my head, and no.
The definition of administering
administering,
isn't quite clear.
if it requires you to drink it, why would someone else not have to drink it? Like, the glass cut your skin, so the potion seeps in, and now you're healed.
2d4
But we can
plus
do it like
2
that
minus
Viva La Dirt
1.
League sketch where you just eat the bottle.
Yeah, no, I
Did
don't
you get
think
them
that.
added?
Oh, Madden?
Did everyone get their potions added? Has everyone got 2?
Yeah,
two
I
health
got my
pots?
potions.
And
I also got my gold from Lady Rose
fantastic.
and Methyl.
Okay. So, and once again, thank you all for your efforts. Now, on to other matters. From this point, I'm sure some of you have started to realize some things are happening differently with you. Tanya had mentioned to me to warn you to not worry too much about anything that might be happening with your arms. You will go through some strange changes, she says.
Well,
Oh,
that's right. She said all this was perfectly natural. It's something
not
that
the first
comes
time.
around every time you get to a certain age.
this is like the third time I've had puberty.
Apparently, she had an entirely different conversation with you than she did with me.
Elves and
Anyway,
humans do it differently.
anyway, now that you had an understanding, the train is running again. You are welcome to just sit here, do nothing else.
Fuck that. Going back to the bar.
You may leave the train. Or you may continue to help. Or you may continue to help us.
Could you imagine the fucking storyline where we just leave?
Well, I imagine that. I imagine our DM has a way to drag us back to the story. Otherwise, we'll just go off on some random adventure.
I just don't want you guys to feel like you're obligated to stay here for any reason. However, we do greatly appreciate your help and have more need of you if you are willing.
To be frank right now, although my name isn't that, I think my only obligation right now is just to a bed.
Well,
And tell you what, we'll give it some thought.
there are a
in the
solid
meantime,
6 sitting right behind you. You are
I'll
welcome
talk to you in a solid 8 then.
I'll talk to you in a solid 8 hours.
I'll leave this scene for now. I'm gonna take a nap.
Which bed do you
Speedrun
want?
sleeping.
Do you want the purple
I'm
one,
almost
the
still-
orange one,
I'm
the
over-
red one,
we're
the blue
We're doing
one?
the purple one.
We're doing
Yeah, we're
purple
doing the
bed.
I want that one.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
I mean,
I want that one.
it fits my tattoo, man, or my my shadow mark, whatever it's called.
Now, we saw. Hold on, before we go any further, we saw him go into this fucking cabin, right?
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll while you figure out whatever it is you want to do with that information.
Okay,
You
And-
come out somebody else, motherfucker.
I'm rolling this back. Before you go to sleep, and you are most welcome to.
I did just roll, but that was for that.
Oh my gosh, I can't recenter you.
It's them that are.
No. Fuck it, you're
I'm
all
leaving
there.
you.
You're fine. There is someone I need you all to meet. If you are willing to continue working with us.
All right. I mean,
I guess we can meet somebody, but I don't know if I'm ready to commit quite yet.
I don't really mind the work. I do have a question though. Would we go after the cabal? Listen, the fucking. I'm not sure if you're aware of who he is, but this fucking bygones be bygones guy just slipped right between our fingers.
Oh yes, no, I am well aware of him. He has been a thorn on our side for quite a while. He is one of their first lieutenants.
He seems to have a good sense of humor.
I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson. I'll be honest with you. And I
We taught him a lesson. We
being
kicked the
on
living
the-
shit out of him, and he ran off like a bitch.
Well, a lesson more
rest-
permanent.
Rest assured, what you may think you have done to him, he was just toying with you. He is, by and far, no joke of a magician.
I feel insulted by that, but
You shouldn't. You should.
Why, did-
Because
you
you ain't
should
one.
feel fantastic that you're even standing here. Honestly, you got this back from him. I'm a little shocked.
well,
Or
maybe you
did he let us get it back?
should- now I'm slightly suspicious. He didn't manipulate the artifact in any way,
Are
did
we
he?
gonna have to do an arcana?
I mean, when we
check
showed
on
up,
that
he
thingy?
was. Seems like he was sucking the umbral energy out of it. But
Considering these new developments, yes, allow me to investigate this crystal to make sure everything's in order. I'll go ahead and disconnect it from the power source for now, and he removes it from the power source.
The AC turns off. Oh, damn it.
hot as balls back in here again. But
Again, I thank you all for your service. If you wouldn't mind, there is someone waiting for you at the galley car.
all right.
At the gallows car.
What would you guys like to do?
I guess.
Out to the galley.
All right. He.
I mean, I ain't gonna sleep in a
walks
bed
off
while
and
it's
sits
blistering
down at
fucking hot.
a table of the crystal and begins looking at it under a microscope and.
Can I help
tinkering
him
with
out with that?
it. You can ask him.
Hey, you need any assistance with that?
While I do appreciate it, my dear lad, no, right now I would much prefer if you would head back to the galley car and speak with that man. I'd be welcome to
Like,
show
oh.
you more about this if you'd like whenever you return.
Well, all right. I start to walk away and be like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need no help? I could be an assist. I'm a good assistant. I'm so interested in this train, man. I just want to know how it works."
Sure you're not a little addicted, Bob?
I don't know what
A little
you're
unstable,
talking about.
maybe?
You keep your mouth shut.
My bad, I guess. I guess you need your full aid as much as any of us.
I just need this train moving. I just want to move things along. I can't stay in one place for too long. I can't do it. Makes me nervous.
Oof.
Bob, do you need your fix or something, brother?
Gotta get on the move. Just gotta get on the move. Go look at this. Let's go meet this person, I guess.
Swoop. Galley car.
Are we going back to the AI image one? Or is this a different car?
I can't even tell you what's AI image or not anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. It all just kind of.
This looks a lot better put together. I don't think this one's AI image.
Yeah, this one's got pillows.
Well, there's
And two
pillars.
bathrooms.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba-da-do-da-da-da.
Going through his fucking reserves of trained images.
No, I am going through something here, though. I apologize. 1 second. 1 second. Pull this up. So sorry. All right. And move. Damn it! No, move them. I want you to move them.
This feels
Don't
like the
move-
wrong map.
Don't move into the Underdark. Now hold on a minute. Get back here. There. 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 There.
Let's go. We're we're finally here.
Okay.
I think this.
Well,
is
this looks considerably less AI generated.
He
Y'all
says
know
in
what I
person.
Okay. So
Like a wolf watch.
as you guys
Oh, look,
enter the galley
Aragon.
car, you smell the subtle hint of a little bit of tea.
Oh, hey, there's your tea brewer.
You also see some more beds set up along the sides of the back of the cars. There's a couple tables sitting in the middle, and at the end of the first table, closest to the doors you guys enter from, there is a man sitting there. The man, cloaked in all black, you recognize as the sleeping man that you saw earlier on the train, before shit had hit fan. As he stands there, he has his hands set on the hilt of an ethereal purplish blade. It is a two-handed longsword that is poking straight into the ground as he wears this black cloak. He looks up as you guys approach, and begins to speak. He says, Well met, travelers. I've heard of your deeds in the fierce battle you just waged. He begins to take off his cloak, and he reveals the face of a warlock. Whoop. Let me delete this and add the other image in.
How do we know he looks like a warlock, though? I've never. Wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
Stereotyping.
Is there a stereotype for warlocks?
Yeah, man. He's got a real warlock nose.
Wearing one of those warlock hats.
Why will you not transfer in like I need you to, picture? Well, as soon as this wants to work.
That's it. It's a pretty sick looking fucking blade you got there, man.
Why, thank you.
What's
That
that?
was all.
Bluish aura
he
behind you. That's pretty cool.
He begins looking you all up and down, and he says, "My name is Dispo Stormbringer. One of the heroes who returned Elturel from Avernus and fought Zariel herself. Your journey to reclaim the conductor crystal has not gone unnoticed." And you all immediately recognize him to be who he says. One of the heroes of Avernus who
Well,
saved
hold on.
Elturel from the depths.
I'm not from Avernus. How would I know?
We're
You
traveling
know
up
what?
and down the
I'll
sword
do it in
coast.
character. Hey, who's this guy?
Let's see, any of you
It's,
aware of the history of Faerun and its recent events?
that's Dispo Swordbringer. Word travels pretty fast about this guy. He's one of the heroes who returned Avernus from hell, man.
Shit. So he's a big deal?
Yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing in a place like this, though. I say right next to him.
Well, we are on a magical train going to who knows where, so I suppose here's as good as anywhere to find him.
Dispo gestures for the party to join him at the large table he's sitting at.
Yep, I take a seat.
I
Rest
guess
my
I
weary
also
old
take a seat.
bones.
Just before we move on, am I correct in assuming this is a character from a previous campaign of yours?
Yes.
I figured. So that's why the gasp. I heard that gasp earlier. Hey, Budge, is your mic working? I'll take that as a no.
Dead
All right.
silence. Oh no, we've been missing the reactions.
I was wondering why.
I was gonna say, I've been like, holy fuck, it's Dispo.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, I guess. Wow.
Because I was
you out of everybody here would react because I'm pretty
I was
sure it
trying-
was your
well, I was-
campaign.
I was sitting there like, well, yeah, Elturel, you didn't hear about all this, and you're like, just
I didn't
ignoring
hear
me, and
anything that you said.
I'm like, oh, I believe you. It totally makes sense now.
Man, normally I'm on top of hearing my dad talking in the other room, and it's because we got this puppy in the background.
He was doing it
Funny.
in hushed whisper.
I was being quiet. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Fucking
continue. Yeah.
Dispo Stormbringer.
I'm glad I noticed.
Wow.
Yeah, Bob, about a year ago, Elturel disappeared. You heard about that? Yes.
Well, I don't get a lot of news outside of
So
Everlast, so I couldn't tell you.
this gentleman could probably tell you better because he had to deal with it. But Elturel was gone, and this guy and his group of people brought it back.
Wait,
He kinda-
Elturel's like a
he
place?
kinda
Is it a city?
smirks
A
at you.
country?
City on the Sword Coast.
It's about 2
Besides the
days
Baldur's Gate, to be
travel.
honest.
2 days travel east of Baldur's Gate down the Chanther.
Damn
Yeah,
city
or
just fucking
river.
disappeared. Actually, if I remember right, they also saved Baldur's Gate from suffering the same fate.
They did.
Well, that's impressive.
I remember when that ball of energy showed up in the air and the devils came in. That was not a good day.
I was
Wait,
elsewhere when this shit was
Hell
happening, but,
straight
even got
up
to me.
stole a
I
city?
too remember that day, and I was riding a dragon that day. It was
Griffin.
a very
Damn it.
Sorry.
Oh no, you were right. No,
No,
you
it's
were
dragons.
riding
It
a
was
dragon.
dragons, man.
You absolutely were. I'm sorry. No, they were griffins, but Thel was on a dragon.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
what
go
that's
ahead.
what the fuck up is. Yeah, he was right.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, yep.
No, you're good.
He's taking
Listen,
credit for somebody else's
listen,
feat.
listen. It's been 5 years since the events of that day. I apologize. My memory's a little foggy.
But it was such a cool map,
How do
dude.
you not remember riding on a dragon? That is literally unforgettable.
I have been to
Especially
hell and
since the
back,
dragon-
sir. There have been a lot of things that have gone
Well,
right and wrong in
What's
my
really
life.
funny was the
All
dragon, when they first met him, was a shape change badger or some shit, wasn't he?
I think it was an otter, man.
An otter. That's right, he was an otter. Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
Go ahead,
that's,
Jericho.
that's fat. That's interesting. All right. Well, what
Fucking
you got?
magic elephant,
What do you
too.
got? What you
yeah,
got
this
for
guy's
us?
a this guy's a big deal.
Dispo, listen, isn't this whole fucking train deal a bit below your pay grade, rather?
Oh,
Hello.
oh no.
Above your attention and below
No.
your pay grade.
For I'm the one who invited you all here.
Oh.
Oh.
It was
One
not
of the heroes
It
of
was
Elturel?
not Tanya. It was not Albius. Albius conducts this train, and Tanya guards it for us.
All right, Dispo, then what do you want us here for?
I have handpicked each of you because you have shown certain feats. There's some type of light about you. It's hard to explain, but I recognize it from the other adventurers I journeyed with earlier. As a matter of fact, you over there seem very familiar to someone else I know. Either way,
Who's he pointing at?
he was pointing at Lady Rose.
Got it.
What happened?
Dispo pointed
Dispo's
at you
hitting on you.
and said you seem
Oh.
very familiar to someone else he knows.
Oh, got you.
Either way, I handpicked all of you. Well, and I've formed this little group here. He sits down and leans forward, his eyes filled with a mixture of wisdom and weariness. Along my path, I delved deep into the abyss within the Underdark, long after my journeys in Elturel, long after my journeys after the events of Elturel. I had been delving in and out of it the entire time, but I went ahead and began to explore the abyss and access points down here, accompanied by my faithful companion, Wilma Fistfit.
Ooh.
Together, we battled unspeakable horrors. And after uncovering evidence of the Umbra down in the abyss, which I'm sure you are beginning to get well familiar with, we realized
I
it
lean
was-
over to Butch and be like, "Is that those shadow thingies?"
The
Okay,
Umbra's
gotcha.
a power source. It's what the Cabal wants to use.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
So you realize they are no ordinary threat. Their influence seeps into the very fabric of reality itself. It was this discovery that led me to assemble the team on the train, and why I invited all of you to join us. At the moment, there are 3 critical tasks that need your attention. He leans backwards and begins counting on his fingers. First and foremost, about a year ago, while exploring the abyss and uncovering the Umbra, Wilma was afflicted with a terrible umbral curse.
Uh-oh.
At the moment, her very soul hangs in the balance. Your first step will be to find an ancient tome hidden in the ruins of an old library in the Underdark. Somewhere in this library and this tome should contain the knowledge we need to begin reversing this curse upon her. However, the library is currently guarded by enchanted constructs and absolutely riddled with traps. So if you go that way, I would need you to proceed with caution.
Okay.
Secondly, while you are away retrieving our crystal, By chance, did any of you encounter some goblins while you were out and about?
Oh, hell yeah, we did.
We sure
Go
did.
ahead and tell them about it, Harold.
Yeah, Earl, I think you brought back some
Yeah,
ears.
I think they're still
a
with
little
us.
bit more.
Yeah.
So if they're not
Go
still
ahead, Harold.
Right. Well,
goblin
and
on the table.
he starts laughing, and he kind of slaps the table a little bit. He's like, that explains that quite a bit. See, I was fortunately sleeping. Otherwise, I probably would have just killed all of them myself.
He was fortunately sleeping.
However, it would appear their boss is a little upset at us for the actions you all took on their group.
Oh shit.
And in the absence of y'all...
You go out?
Do you need to let the dog out real quick?
Yep.
I can wait for you to get back.
Okay.
Give us a
Break
second.
time.
Yeah, I'm like, as he's going through this explanation, my
Edge of my
foot's
seat.
beginning to tap a little bit faster on the ground impatiently.
Just take notes, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I'm also going through slow so you can write shit down.
No, it's not that. I'm doing it in line with my character's backstory, Kurt.
Ah, copy. I'm sorry.
That's why I was like that in the train room too.
Oh, you're
Or
right.
the engine room.
You can't stand in one place too long.
Yeah, that'd
Really?
be why I was willing to get on a train to nowhere. All right.
Did you say you were in the abyss or in the like abyss of the Underdark?
No, like I was in the abyss.
Okay.
Like the plane.
So,
Yep.
Rescue. What was the lady's name?
Wilma.
Wilma Fistfit.
Misfit.
Fist Fit.
Yep.
Yep.
Wilma Fist Fit.
Yep.
Okay, great
Who's that
name.
Dragon,
Alright, I'm
Dragonborn sorcerer.
Don't you dare laugh at that name. That woman is one of the
Hey, that was not
strongest
Bob laughing. That was
sorcerers-
me laughing. Bob doesn't. Bob's.
One of the strongest sorcerers I have ever sorceresses I have ever met in my entire life.
Yep.
This woman faced Tiamat herself down face to face and still breathes.
Okay, so rescue Wilma Fistfit from Umbra Curse. Go to library to get tome.
Sounds like
Burn
her curse
by-
is worse than ours.
Constructs and traps.
What was the second one? It was
Yeah,
the
we
the,
got
the
the
goblin
He
leaders
was
pissed at us.
explaining it.
Oh,
Waiting for Christine to get back to her mic.
Now let's talk about Elden Ring again.
Next time, I'm gonna go pee.
okay.
I'll be right back while you guys do that.
I guess I'm gonna grab a soda. Jesus.
Screen went blank or black.
It's okay for
You guys
me.
still hear me?
Yep.
All right, cool. Screen went dark because it was idle for too long.
Hmm.
You know who I think we should send for negotiations with that goblin leader?
Okay.
Harold. He seems like the perfect guy for that.
Let me know when everyone's back. Everyone check in when you're back.
Mic check. I'm here.
That's a good start.
Cool. Everybody else is gone.
Yeah.
One is better than none. All right, we got two. We got two.
Harold's here. Budge? Budge?
Silence fills the
I think he just went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, is his mic?
Make up your
messed up
damn
again?
mind, doggo.
Apparently, Alec Baldwin.
Murdered
Case
somebody
got
on
thrown
set?
out.
Yeah, he did that like 2 years ago.
Yeah, the case got thrown out.
Oh,
Huh.
well, how about that?
Check, check.
Check.
Welcome back.
There. All right,
Christina,
cool.
you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Sweet.
Alright.
On with the story.
So, in your absence, they took advantage of the situation and have decided to raid the stores of the train. Unfortunately, that means that we can't provide you with any provisions until we get them back.
Oh, we gotta leave the damn train again? Can I at least have an 8-hour nap
For
first?
this matter, Tanya has already moved on ahead to start to deal with the threats. Your first task will be to infiltrate the goblin camp, assist her in gathering intelligence on their numbers and their defenses. This will help us plan a coordinated strike, so we can begin to eliminate the threat once and for all.
Oh, so
You
we're
like a
not
giant
the
slingshot and
vanguard.
just
We're
throw
just the
Irold in there?
scouts.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Go ahead.
Two at once there, yeah.
We're not the vanguard. We're just the scouts.
Yes.
So we don't have to kill them all. We just have to see how many of them there are.
Yes. I mean,
Sorry,
Cool.
Earl.
we have no idea how lot. Have you dealt with many goblins before?
A few.
Well, they're clever little shits.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
Sometimes
I've had to
you.
deal with a few of
Sometimes
them
the-
in my homeland. I've had to deal with a few of them who were, well, let's just say they're inventive little shits.
Then you should be aware also that sometimes you deal with a group that's like 4 or 5 strong, and then other times you deal with a group that's
A lot bigger.
a lot bigger.
Individually, they
Goblin
ain't too
player shit,
strong,
man.
but when they're in numbers, they are a real threat. And if they get their hands on something real nice and figure out how to use it, then it's a big fucking problem.
So needless to
Sorry.
say, instead of having you just run in there, balls to the fucking wall, we'll have you scouted.
Yeah, a little recon would be, yeah, it would definitely work in our favor to do some recon. There's a story I heard about my homeland where a group of goblins managed to get a hold of something that's more commonly known as an anima cannon.
Hmm.
It's a little artillery cannon that shoots magical rounds over a very long distance.
Goblins got that.
And it caused a lot of problems.
Yep.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
My father had hired a group of goblins to basically as tough as muscle, and they're small little shits, but they're a lot tougher than people give them credit for, and they're a lot smarter too. So it doesn't surprise me they were shooting off using technology.
Well,
Fucking goblins, man.
it is fantastic and cute. You all
Seen
have,
enough in my years.
You all have some type of story about goblins. That's amazing. Anyway, we need that done.
You said there was a third thing too.
Yeah, what's the thing number 3?
Lastly, obviously, the what? There's 6 of us here. 8 to 10 of us aren't going to be able to handle a lot of this on our own. So,
You cut out
Yeah, a lot of the what?
a lot of the what?
a lot
Gobble.
of this
Okay.
business
Okay.
on our own.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
for now, we need to start aiding the Drow in the Underdark, who are actively fighting against the Twilight Cabal.
Wait. Aiding the drow?
Yes.
I'm not
they-
entirely comfortable with that concept.
Lost-sworn drow, or...
What next to Minza
What?
Branson, what do you think?
What sect of drow?
Listen,
What?
Enemy of my
listen,
enemy?
listen, before you guys all freak out, you are talking to a man who made deals with literal demons and devils. I could give a shit less what type of issues you have making deal with Drow. You do it or don't.
It's not the deal I'm worried about. It's just they aren't particularly trustworthy.
And you're held to a
Again-
contract.
Again, deals and devils.
Okay.
All right, all right.
you
I'll
need a-
I'll see if I can move past some prejudice here,
I'm
but
more than certain you guys are going to be a lot more cunning than you think, and you will be able to figure out whatever fuckery they're coming about.
that is putting us on quite a high pedestal there, sir.
Do you have like a letter of introduction for us or something, or are we just supposed to walk into fucking?
Yeah,
Benzo
we're supposed to wander
Branson and,
around into a city and
kinda-
assume somebody knows where we're supposed to go, and a little
Never
more
said
direction
anything
here.
about you guys going to Menzo Baranzan.
No.
I said city. I don't know where Menzo Baranza is.
Closer to out here then.
The Cabal
Yes, you did. It was in the letter. Sorry. go
are
ahead.
attempting to destabilize this region. We're kind of like... you guys don't know the Underdark much. Consider this to be kind of like the farmland sitting outside Menzo Baranzan.
Okay.
So yeah, there's some Lost-Sworn drow out here, but they're like country life drow. They just live their life and mind their business. They'd have no
Drow
business with us
hicks?
going into the city.
That kind of people.
So, somewhere out here, there's a hidden drow outpost where the resistance from this farmland area is. I
Okay.
imagine the path there
It's
will be
just
treacherous,
somewhere.
and if the Cabal are looking for it, they will also be in the area that it is. So, again, I will need you to try to earn the trust of the drow leaders there and offer your assistance in their struggle. So hopefully they may help us back.
Right. I mean, you trust them.
I don't think it's trust.
I've worked with worse.
Fair enough.
I
Yes,
mean,
you have.
is the train going to be moving soon?
Sounds like he's gotta verify the
Not
integrity
without
of
our
the.
provisions.
Are we moving to a new area, or are we just getting right back off the train to go wander around in the Underdark? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, I imagine
Like-
you guys will want to take a little bit of a rest, correct?
Yes,
well,
yes.
yeah, we definitely
we
need
will
rest.
we will more than likely, as soon as Albius is able to. I did notice the power come back on. I assume something went wrong. So
Well, we just had some concerns, so he took it out.
okay. Well, I assume whenever he gets done with that, while you guys are sleeping, we will move the train to a new location. However, we are staying in the Underdark in this region. We will move to a more centralized location so that you can find all these places easier. We hope.
Okay.
All right. Well, on,
I
on
have
that
another
note, I
question.
suppose it's time to go take a nap.
What's stopping you from going through that labyrinth containing the potential cure for Wilma?
What's that? Whatever led you to believe I would let you go do it alone?
You cut out. You keep cutting out.
He said, whatever led you to believe I would let you go do that part alone?
I see.
Uh-huh.
My apologies.
The curse she's inflicted with is very similar to something I believe you guys have already encountered.
Oh,
I glance at my arm as he says this.
So bear in mind, yours was stopped by whatever otherworldly magic Tanya wields.
But hers wasn't.
More advanced than ours.
Tanya's strong, but when
I'm
that-
getting the sense that time is short, so
when
How-
that
how was-
sickness takes hold of you, well, she's been like this for 6+ months now, and when this sickness takes hold of you,
do you know how she was infected?
whenever we were exploring the abyss and we began to discover the Umbra, she was attacked. One reached out, infected her, and now she's one of the Umbra.
Are they? Is this
Oh
curse?
wait, she's one of the Umbra?
Yeah.
It
Or-
turns us into agents of this power?
Yes.
So wait,
Oh shit!
I'm getting this super
I'm
awesome
curious then.
mage of yours
What
has
stops the
already
Cabal
succumbed to the Umbra?
Yes.
Are the Cabal
Well,
also
shit.
agents of the Umbra? Or are they trying to achieve something else just using that energy?
Well, everyone has their psychopaths, and for whatever reason, they seem to think that, well, there's a plane of existence that seems to be sentient and all-consuming. Well, I can harness that.
Wow.
There is always that type of folk.
So,
And that's the best we can figure about the Umbra. At least that's my working theory. Anytime we've encountered them, when we've actually been able to encounter them, one of their actual agents, it's kind of like a, how to explain it? Like a node? He will,
Is this-
it will, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It always seems to have the same cadence in its voice. Will speak to you.
oh,
And that is what they did with Wilma. She is not one of the mindless puppets you see running around. She is one of their active agents. As for the speed of all of this needing to be done, yes, we should probably try and do this before yesterday, if not at all possible. When, from what Tanya tells me, this darkness begins seeping into a world, it will begin sending agents to kind of set anchor points, if you will. And once it begins setting these anchor points, it will begin opening portals. And once the darkness begins seeping through the portals,
lights out.
she had technology.
Guerrilla radio?
They have advanced technology from us, as I'm sure she's explained. As I'm sure you've seen some of the works of this train. They came from her world. They were
So
able
she's
to
not-
generate some type of field that could put it at bay. Field this train actually generates whenever it's powered on. Another reason why it was so dire to get that crystal back. But once the darkness begins seeping, it spreads across the land like a flood of water. And it does not stop. The bastions of her society only sustained because of her technology, because they had barriers they were able to put up. Outside those barriers, a sea of black thick smoke ate anything that would touch it.
Is there anything historical on this? Is this like new? I've never heard of anything like this.
It's completely unprecedented for me. I haven't
Huh.
exactly delved into the abyss for years, but in all my journeys through it, all the beasts I've fought, we've never encountered anything like this before. Again, as far as we can tell, an interplanar being that wants to consume everything.
Well,
That's kind of fucked.
Well, I'm a part of everything, so guess in
True
a
enough.
sense I'm obligated to stop it.
why us though?
Again, I see something about you. All of you, while individually, and he kind of walks over to Errol and squeezes his arm, chuckles to himself. Well, all of you individually aren't exactly the strongest I've ever met. There is something about you, something I can't place, but you remind me of old companions I've had.
Well, shit. Tell me to duck next time. I don't want to get hit with your while you're stroking your dick. All right.
Hi, nice
jump
to
up on
meet
the
you.
table.
I'm just a Stormbringer.
Get out of here, Stingar. Jumping up on the table. Well, I think if we want to get at this as quick as possible, we might as
Just
well
jump on the table.
hit the fucking hay right now.
Small people and jumping on tables. It's just something about
But
it.
you're not small.
I'm a dwarf.
Not you, him.
Oh, well.
He's the one who jumped up on the table.
Are you all talking about you're jumping on tables now? I'm so glad you guys remember my other companions. It makes me
Budge
feel at
stepped
home.
up on the table.
I flipped the table while he's on it.
Fucking
I'm
Budge.
I'm afraid you don't quite measure
Try
up
lock
to his
in,
height,
man.
though, dwarf. And then Dispo
I'm
walks
afraid
off.
you just don't measure up. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, Budge. I don't mean to
That
make fun. You
that
just
was
made
terrible.
it easy that time.
I did. That was still terrible. Good, though. Funny.
I don't recall
All right.
Dispo Stormbringer ever being fucking nice.
Dispo?
Fuck, I'm tired. Alright, well, we've got a lot of info now. We know what we're doing next.
Dude, I think Methyl does the fucking, like, he slaps his thighs like the Midwestern thing and fucking stands up and he's like, well, Despo,
about
nice
time to
meeting ya.
hit the old dusty trail.
Good. Why are you still here? Go to sleep.
later.
Bye.
Well, there's work to be done.
Fair enough. Have a good one.
Um,
I go back to the front of the train where the engine room is so I can see
Yeah,
how
I
that
go back
guy's
to the
doing.
purple bed.
Okay.
Yep.
Are
I
you
go to
guys,
bed.
are you
can I
guys
go
sleeping up
sleep
front?
in the
or are you s-
bathroom?
You can sleep wherever you want.
Did he say he's gonna sleep in the bathroom?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh man,
There's
he's
two
setting up a
bathrooms
fucking
in the
latrine.
front car if you want to sleep there.
Yeah.
Are you long resting too, Christine?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll handle everyone's long rest after we deal with whoever is.
Oh.
I guess we're going back to the engine room.
Yeah, I'm going back to the engine room, but just to
Yeah,
go
I'll go.
straight to bed.
Yep.
I'm going to check on the conductor
going
to
to
make
the-
sure nothing's too wrong with what he's looking at.
Okay.
And see if I can bug him some more about getting a little more information about this
Put
core and the construction
in
of the
the
train,
can.
and then
You on the purple bed.
Yep.
Budge,
Abe's on the blue bed.
lean across the, I guess, there. And then you're going to bed, right, Christine? Bed. And then, there you go. You can bug Albius now. Begin bugging.
All right, Albius. So I was wondering, how exactly does this core here, what is it, the conductor crystal? What does it conduct? How is it powering this train? Where's the energy coming from?
Right, well. So, this is a gem that our friend Dispo back there had found in the Underdark. This is not something you could just create. It houses a source of energy that allows these bridges to the abyss to be in existence.
Bridges, like physical bridges that someone built, or like just a bridge between two locations?
When you explore the cave system down here, it's kind of hard to explain when you get deep into it, but essentially, as you begin navigating these dark corridors, you will hit spots that you will begin to feel kind of lost. At a certain point, you will cross a threshold, and without even knowing it, you've entered the abyss.
Let's see. One second. I'm turning off my lock screen timer because it keeps trying to fucking lock me up. Lock the screen.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what a lock screen is. I thought we were talking about a
I
crystal.
was saying that as me, Kurt. Thank you very much. Fuck. This is different. How do I screen and sleep? Here we are. Turn off the 10-minute. Make it 1 hour instead of 10 minutes. Okay. Cool. All right. So you don't know where the energy comes from? It kind of has it?
Unfortunately, no. We just know that It houses it, and it has an immense deal of it. It almost seems like it pulls it from the other worlds that it's able to, well, help us.
It sounds awfully similar to anima core.
What is one of these animal cores you speak of?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, well, I guess you weren't there. We were talking about goblins earlier, and I kind of brought up a story about some goblins who got a hold of something called an anima cannon. An anima cannon is it's basically just a big, complex, magical machine with legs that can move around and adjust itself. Now, this machine is powered by an anima core. The anima core is something we don't quite understand yet, but it works very similar to this, and it seems to just have a source of energy that comes from somewhere. We're not really sure where. But every anima machine that's in my homeland, it's powered by something similar. Maybe none of it's quite as powerful as this, or at least none that I have seen, but I don't know, it might be something there.
Yes, it's quite the interesting device. Spins it around. From as far as I can tell, they just tapped into the crystal. They didn't alter it in any way. What they tried to tap into, I'm not quite sure, but it seems unaffected by whatever.
It's probably for the best. Anyone who tried messing with an anima core usually wound up blown the fuck up.
Well, would you like to do the honors? And he hands you the crystal.
I would love to. Why, thank you. All right. Do I know how to put it back in?
So, as you approach the front of the train, you can see just kind of a clear slot where it sets into.
All right. I gently slot it back in to the machine.
Okay. The 4 prongs.
Roll a dexterity check.
The 4 prongs at the bottom of the machine kind of pick up and grab the crystal, lift it up about a foot in the air. The crystal begins to spin as electricity shoots off the top and bottom of it. And a tube comes down around the crystal. And once again, the train begins humming to life. The screens around you begin to flicker and light up, again displaying numbers and graphs that you don't quite understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then a series of large blue lights, as well as a lot more fluorescent lighting, lights up the interior of the train.
Cool.
That is fascinating.
You
I'll have to
also
look at this.
begin to feel a cool breeze once again.
That cool breeze is normal, right?
Oh, yes, that cool breeze is one of the greatest inventions that Tanya has shown us.
Yeah. That is pretty. You know what? I am liking this breeze. All right, cool. Well, thank you for your time and help explaining how the machine works. I might look into this a little bit more in the future as well.
By
I'll
all
let
means,
you know.
feel free to stop by the front of the cabin anytime. I get quite bored up here.
Gotcha. I can understand. All right. And I go back to the blue bed and start taking a nap. Taking a long rest.
Okay. Is everyone else going to sleep?
Yep.
Alright, you guys may long rest. However,
Uh-huh.
Lady Rose, roll a d20.
Oh shit.
How?
There's a dice in the top left corner you can click, and at the top is it's got different dice you can do.
Yeah, there's a little
Ah.
D20 symbol at the bottom. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
She doesn't know why, but she subconsciously goes, "Phew." Spell slots are back. Health points are back.
Just make sure you go into your character sheet and click the long rest button.
Already ahead of you, buddy.
Oh, I just gotta find it on here.
It's top.
Top.
Right next to where you'd
I got
normally
it.
do advantage.
Yep, that's it. That's it now. Cool, thank you.
And it's underneath your flaws.
We good.
Oh, should I roll, what do I normally roll? Is it sleight of hand or stealth? What is it that I do for disguises? Well, okay, I think, so I found this out. If I'm using disguise tools for this, I think the way that works is you roll, you choose a skill. So it would be like,
Were you
Strength,
using
for
disguise
example.
tools for this, or I thought this was something we just discussed?
I don't remember,
I don't recall you using disguise tools for this.
but I do have disguise kit.
Yeah, you were just using those for something else.
Right. Every time you long rested, you rolled a number and then became somebody else.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but I normally have to roll to also see how successful I am with that.
Well, no, you
Trying to
rolled.
figure out what that would be.
No, you rolled to see which disguise you picked.
Yeah, you rolled to see which disguise you pick, and then you would wake up and then have to do checks against your party
Yeah.
members.
Yeah,
that
you
were
turned
like, "What the
into an
fuck?"
old woman one
Okay.
time, and we all insanely just went along with it. Fucking- And then you were back to normal the next day. You're like, "Where did she go?" Like, yeah, her and I switched bodies. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I'm good then. If everyone else is.
Howdy hum. Is everyone good?
Yep.
Good go.
All right. What you fools doing?
Fucking comical like rooster outside.
Oh,
Wake us
right.
up.
My
Isn't there a
apologies.
long rest
Hey,
button?
you're waking us up, not the other way around, DM.
Isn't there a long rest button?
There is a
There
long
There is a
rest.
long rest button.
Where's it at?
It is.
It's underneath your flaws on your character sheet.
Got it.
There you go.
So, as you guys awake and look out your cabin windows, and as for you, Errol, as you awake from the sun peeking through the very small privacy window up top, hitting you square in the eyes as you awkwardly sleep in that small bathroom stall. You guys realize that you are in a section of the Underdark that is a bit close to Menzo Branson. You can tell this because you are seeing the unnatural sunlight from the tower located in the center of Menzo Branson itself. However, in this more centralized location, you see that you are now in a more open section of rolling fields. Outside the windows, you actually don't see any train tracks sitting under the train itself. Gosh darn, vape died. You don't see any
My
train
vape's
tracks
dying too.
sitting under the train itself. And you are now quite aware you are moved to a different location.
Well, first off, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do to help these folks, right? Is that
Are we all
I
together?
think step numero uno is we gotta go and find him first, because he said that their resistance headquarters was hidden.
Are we talking in character from our rooms right now?
Oh, right.
No,
we
we're
all
all-
we
we're
all
all
get
awake.
up. You know
Okay.
what? Before we even start talking about
As you
anything
see
else,
me-
I get up and I start making some toast.
I'd like to describe my character.
So are you guys heading to the galley car to start cooking?
Yeah,
Right,
food?
he has to describe his
Okay.
character. Make a
Oh,
fucking
he
roll.
He does, yeah. He needs to do his roll and shit.
As I exit my fucking bedroom, you know what? Let me roll first.
Yeah, I was about
Let
to
me roll
say,
before I describe how this looks. What
I
is it?
assume you set up
Deception,
like prior.
stealth. What would I roll for this?
Did you already roll to see what you were changing into?
Yep.
Okay. Go
This is
ahead.
6, wasn't it?
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Okay. All right.
Whoa,
Fuck
Damn.
off.
Damn. All right.
Can I roll a perception check?
Let's see here the man
I'll
out
describe
first. Yeah.
Okay.
As I exit the room, you see me appear with a huge, seemingly metallic frame. I'm wearing a full metal face mask that seems to resemble the face of a Warforged. It's got a Gurla even, which is sort of a tattoo that Warforged have. It's basically a fingerprint for them, in the form of mechanical twin horns. The rest of my body's covered in cloak, the only visible parts being my hands and my face. My hands are wearing like plate mail gloves that, out of character, I can just fold and keep in my backpack, so I don't just have fucking humongous plate mail gloves. Yeah, that's it.
So you come out looking like a fucking knight of the round table.
I am now a Warforged.
I
A robotic
stretch out in the
kind of
hallway
route.
and then watch as he walks out in that fucking getup and like, what the fuck? And I reach for my crossbow.
Hello, Bob. Please,
Who in the
put that
hell are
down.
you?
I am Jurgen. You and I are similar, actually.
In what regard?
Of course, you're an artificer, and I'm a smith. Back down in Avernus.
Okay. Well, that's all neat. Why the fuck did you just walk out of Methyl's bedroom?
I think you know why, Bob.
Because you're Methyl.
Is he Methyl though? Is he really?
Methyl, you have pulled this shit before. I don't know if I can be fooled any longer.
Bob, this is me. This isn't
This is me.
this isn't a trick, Bob.
Darkness, here I come.
I entirely disagree. This is definitely a trick of some sort.
Bob, you
Another
see,
man walked into that room and you came out. So
Is it that
either
weird?
the two of you were shacking up, or you are him.
Sure, I am him. I am Winslow. I'm also Lena. And I'm more too. You'll have to get used to this if we're gonna be in the same
Winslow,
party.
too? Haven't met Winslow yet.
Winslow was. I'm not.
Winslow was
Methyl.
the wizard,
Methyl
dude.
isn't my name.
Was the wizard who
or
wasn't a
was
wizard.
Oh.
Archmage
Methyl-
Winslow.
Wait, Winslow is your actual name?
No, Methyl's my actual name, but I don't think
Oh.
I've actually said that.
I said
I did
Methyl
say-
because I didn't
Never said
remember
Methyl.
Winslow's
I
name.
did say Methyl once. Like I've said
Yes.
Methyl in character to you guys once, and it was when we showed up together.
Okay.
Okay.
When you introduced yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been calling. Well, I've been calling you Archie. Bob's been calling you Methyl. Okay.
I didn't. I couldn't remember his actual name. I should have written it
Yeah.
down.
I couldn't remember either.
As a
it's
matter
fine.
of fact, okay, so Winslow.
Describing myself as Methyl.
You
Winslow.
are Winslow.
Jurgen,
You are.
no, J-U-R-G.
You are. What was the other chick's name?
Lena. Putting them in chat too.
Lena, and now Jurgen. So what? You're like a changeling or something? Like, hey, every time you wake up, you have to be somebody else. What's going on here?
Something like that. My hands are a little forced by this. But
Well, we all
This
got our
isn't-
little problems.
yeah. Listen,
You don't need to worry or explain nothing. I just don't like being lied to.
Is anyone
I
else in
understand.
the hallway watching this out of curiosity? Or is this
I just stuck my head out because I heard him clank out into the fucking hallway, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And I saw Bob talking to this robot-looking thing.
Okay.
Stranger
Right.
things have happened, though, Bob.
I know, we did get, like, possessed by some shadow thingy.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Who's to say this isn't just an effect of the curse? It's
That
not.
is something we could possibly say, but it likely is not. I'll tell you what, though. I can move past this.
I'm not sure at this point we have that much of a choice. Sounds like our
I can
hands
move
are being
past
kind of
it
forced.
only because you were so helpful when we were in that dungeon.
I'm not sure how helpful this frame will be.
Oi,
I
Bob.
won't be saying trust anytime soon, but you know, I can at least tolerate.
Oi,
What you
Bob.
want, Budge?
Who's the tin can?
Apparently, this is once upon a time Winslow. It is now Jurgen.
Wait. What?
Yeah, it's
Right.
fucking.
I have to go through all
it's-
that again, Budge.
I mean, we'll
listen.
pretend I heard
I
everything.
exposition dumped to Budge everything that
Yeah.
Methyl told me.
Holy shit. So how long has this been going on?
Longer than you've been alive.
I've been alive quite a while. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, you both have been alive longer than me. All right.
Humans. So, okay. What, did you just wake up one day and look down and you're like, "Where's my dangler?" Or what happened? What happened to you?
This is a coping mechanism.
So you're doing this.
I've had hundreds of years of introspection. Jesus. Introspection. My, if you get confused by the changing names, you can just call me Methyl.
Okay.
But this
You
form is
mentioned that once
Jurgen.
before. All right.
But
So
now you're in-
overall, Methyl, but this individual Jurgen. Gotcha.
Methyl's
Are you-
forgotten to me.
So are you the same person, same thoughts, same memories?
Sure. Same memories.
Not the
Similar
same.
thoughts.
Oh, you know what? I think I've heard of something like this. It's like split personality
Boy,
disorder or something.
yeah. There's a
Like he has to break his consciousness into pieces and
All at
act
once?
like different people.
what happened
Otherwise,
to-
you know
Jurgen,
what?
Jurgen was real.
Oh,
And now I'm going to make sure the world never forgets him. And they don't forget Winslow or Lena or I won't let them forget.
I'm sure we could probably help with that.
Yeah. I mean, your deeds are going to be sung far and wide when we're done. So,
With this crew that we just met up with at Dispo and Wilma, those are names
I mean, remember that time we all slaughtered a cave full of guys, and then our friend over there cut their heads off, and then, you know what? Maybe we'll leave those parts out of the songs. All right.
probably not better.
Well, this may be the first time I've taken such an active role, but this isn't the first time I've shacked up with heroes and legends.
No,
No.
fair enough.
Fair enough. Well, let's make some breakfast and figure out what we're going to do for the day.
Indeed.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I guess because you're metal, you need some oil or
Do you want a piece of iron or something?
That might kill
You're
the
not gonna-
vessel underneath.
you're not gonna lick the train or anything, right?
Yeah,
No.
this train isn't like attractive for your
What would-
kind now.
What would
right?
happen? What would happen if we plugged the crystal into him? I wonder.
This all feels
You mean like shove it up
vaguely
his ass?
racist.
I mean, I don't know. What?
Huh?
What did you say?
Listen here, sir. I don't know what you mean by racist. I have not even begun to run, so I didn't.
Right.
We're not into race. I mean, and I awkwardly move off towards the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right. I'm following you.
All right, I'm not sure I could fit through that door, so you guys have fun in there. I'll just stand
Okay.
right here on the corner of the
If
door.
you can't fit through the door, how are you going to get off the train? Sure you want
I'll
that
manage.
detail?
If you can get out of your room, you can fit.
It was an awkward affair, man. I had to go out like sideways, kind of lean my neck over. Also, this voice is
Valid.
really hard to upkeep.
It's
Bet it is.
fantastic, though. You're killing it, dude. Amazing.
Yeah, this is really good.
All right,
To the galley.
to the
Yep.
galley.
The galley. Oh wait, did we wake up Lady Rose and Harold?
No.
We just had that whole ass conversation in the hallway.
I
and
can't
then
wait to
moved
wake
on.
Hold on. I knock really loudly on the door into the toilet.
Oof.
Occupied! Get out here! Is that you, Harold, in there?
You really want to be so aggressive with a dude who cuts people's heads off for fucking fun?
Sorry, it's hard to really... I'm from hell. Everyone kind of talks like this down there.
Okay.
So, you up in there? What the fuck kind of a sleeping spot's a toilet anyway?
He's not answering it. Is your mic working?
Hello? Oh, there we go.
There we
There
go.
we go. I hear you better than ever before now.
Can I walk out holding one of the heads?
What the fuck?
I'd like to peek my head in there just to see if, like, I don't know, man, if he clogged the toilet or something with a bunch of body parts.
The toilet would be full of goblin mud.
Dude, you know this isn't like your train, right?
I just stare.
Well, I was gonna say we're making breakfast, but it looks like you're already good.
Listen, Methyl, I might not be able to trust you anytime soon, but I'm never fucking trusting him. Honestly, I fucking don't know what to think about this dude.
Sick, man. He's sick. All right, let's go to the galley.
He helped us out a lot, but he's also fucking psychotic, so let's fucking go to the galley. He can sit there caressing his hands or some shit.
One of you guys ought to wake Lady Rose. I think, I was okay with being a little rude to Harold, but,
I go over and knock really softly on her door. Lady Rose,
I'm up.
come on. We're going to get some food. Be careful.
No.
Methyl's now a big walking metal thing.
Oh, great.
But that's
He
Methyl.
means Winslow.
Winslow, Methyl, Archie, whatever. That guy that keeps changing. Yeah, he's a robot now.
Oh, okay.
seems
And
pretty
apparently-
cool about that.
And apparently I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah.
He's from Jersey.
From New York. I keep
In the
fucking
Bronx
up
of
my act.
Queens.
Hey, let's go fuck up some goblins.
Let's go.
Hey,
Gabagoo, gabagay. All right, let's go.
Baba the Boopy.
We'll be moving you in uno momento.
One
Meanwhile-
moment, please.
This monkey.
Jarring
is-
transition in 3,
You're still getting
Two.
pointed at by the monkey.
1.
Behold the loading screen.
Do, 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 do,
Braxton, do the thing with the obscure agents.
Huh?
Abstergo? Abstergo.
Oh.
That's it.
Loading Abstergo agents.
Yeah, that one.
Generating Abstergo world.
Where? There. No! Didn't do what I wanted!
Critical failure in Abstergo system. Abort.
Listen,
Abort. Abort.
I am terrible at Roll20. I'm gonna be the first to admit it. I just fucking suck at this.
Hey,
UI.
we did it.
There's a reason I left it, dude. I hate it. I was not a fan.
It
Holy
works.
shit, there's new people in here.
I know.
It does. It does what it does. But yeah,
So, as you guys enter the galley car,
you change these maps.
Wait, does the barkeep know who I am?
Oh fuck. We just walked in with a war forge to 3 people who don't know what the fuck's going on.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
was just mostly, maybe he's forgiven me.
Hold on.
Or forgotten.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, that's right. You can steal more money out of the jar.
No, he does not recognize
Alright.
Alright, first thing I do is walk up to him.
Hey, barkeep.
you. Well, I would say, pardon me a moment. Anyway, you guys walk into the room and you see
Oh,
the
okay.
barkeep. Yeah, say, let me finish describing what you see. Hold on. Sorry. You walk into the room and you see the barkeep sitting up next to the table in the cookware up at the top. Across the room, sitting next to the other tables over there, you see Alira and Riff Song.
Tanya and Riff Song.
Alira and Riff Song.
Alira. Who? Oh, yeah. I got
Yeah,
it.
Tanya's, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, DM, get your names right.
Fuck!
I've even got it right.
Welcome to the bartender. Welcome to the bar. You got it right there. That Tanya.
Just
I
be
get
like
it. I
Monster
get it.
Hunter World.
They both have red. All right. I understand it's confusing. But one is a tiefling. The other one is not a tiefling.
It's because they're both women. They all look the fucking same. Hey, you know.
they
One's
all
Russian. One has
explain
a southern
too.
accent. I know it gets confusing.
I'm just saying. Just kidding, by the way.
Fucking around.
That's Budge going. Oh shit! I'm being recorded. I take it back. I take it back. Get him, womenkind. Get him.
Get that guy.
Okay. So they're here.
Okay.
These are your developments. So you were approaching the bartender.
Oh, I thought there was more. Sorry.
Hey, barkeep. I heard you got stiffed the other day by some fucking asshole. Guys like us in the
I
customer
snicker in a
service
corner.
industry, we need to stick together.
And I flick him 1 silver piece.
Okay, my microphone cut out what you were saying. I'm so sorry.
I
He
give him
him
a silver piece.
Yep.
That was the gist.
Okay, the barkeep grabs a silver piece. And he says, "What's the tip for?"
I heard you got stiffed the other day by some fucking asshat named Winslow or something.
I didn't know his name.
I'm doing my best to like cover
And
my
he
face
begins
as I'm laughing to myself.
putting the coin back on the table.
I'm just saying, guys like us in the customer service industry, we need to stay together. Of course, I forge weapons, and you forge bonds, but it's the same thing, really.
Well,
That's good. Fort bonds.
roll a
Forge.
roll a fucking charisma.
Just a straight charisma.
Hold on.
Persuasion, performance.
Thank you. Roll a
Yep.
fucking performance, please.
I was
Yep.
trying to remember too. I was like, "There's 2 of them. Fuck, which one?"
Oh my god, it was so close to a 20.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
12.
Semi-low, but your fucking talking is so good, bro. Anyway. He's
We
like
love
he starts laughing. He's like, I suppose you're correct.
You cut out. He starts
Yep.
what?
He starts
start-
he starts chuckling a little bit, and he's like, I suppose you're correct, and he begins pouring up a drink for you two.
Oh, I actually can't have that.
I'll take it.
I'll take the other one.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate the sentiment.
And he
I'll stay.
grabs the first one before Bob has a second to nab it. And
Damn.
lets Budge take it off the table.
Ah,
Well, shit. Can I have one too?
I don't recall. The other day you were also with the what did you say his name was? New friend.
Winslow.
Yes, weren't you also with that Winslow character?
I was, but I was the one telling him to stop being an asshole.
No, I thought that was this gentleman over here. And he points to Budge.
Well, you thought wrong, good sir.
I mean, Bob was helping me try to tell this guy.
Bob's the one who
Winslow.
told me about that fucking stupid
not be an
asshole,
asshole.
man.
Indeed. Is the tip jar on the bar, by the way?
Yes, it is.
I go and rob from it.
Yes! Yes!
Oh man.
While everyone's talking to him, I just kind of.
I'm doing my best to keep him busy to convince him that it was
And I-
that I was
Okay,
the one trying to.
first and foremost, take a silver piece out of your inventory since you laid it on the bar. Secondly, go ahead and roll me a stealth check since he did just point at you and look at you.
I'm trying to assist him by keeping him distracted.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to need you to roll a sleight of hand since you
Yep.
you get up next to the bar. Like even though he just pointed at you, you kind of like wait for him to start talking to Jurgen again. And as he starts restarting his conversation with Jurgen and talking about how Bob was with Winslow, you kind of sneak behind Jurgen's back and
Okay.
get up next to this bar, next to where this tip jar is. And you're short, so you kind of lean down a little bit under the bar.
Okay.
You are hidden. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll a sleight of hand to reach your hand up in that jar, my friend.
God,
You
yeah.
motherfucker! You're such a motherfucker.
Here I was coming up with fucking panic plans.
You're such a motherfucker.
I just take a handful of coins and I leave 5 ball bearings. Just 5 of them.
So you reach your hand in there, and you have the ball bearings in your fucking right hand, and you just reach in there, and at the same time as you dropping them, you lift the coins out.
It's like one of the loudest possible sounds. Fucking metal bars in a glass jar.
That was me,
Ball.
man.
And yet somehow this master of stealth manages to do it without catching anyone's attention.
And because of the angle of light and his distance from the jar, he just kind of looks over and he sees a bunch of metal shining back at himself, and he's like, "Yeah, someone put more money in the tip jar. Hell yeah!" And then
Man.
fucks off about his day. And you retrieve 15 bronze and 2 silver.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a total of 1 silver and 15 bronze profit.
Is bronze copper?
Or copper, sorry.
15 bronze and how many silver?
Or 15 copper and 2 silver.
Or 2 silver. Okay. Got it. Nice. I just kind of walk back over to where I was, just kind of.
He's such a fucking dick. Love it.
And I kind of.
Anyway, I'm like,
Rift song and
I finished my-
Elira, see that?
I finished
wait.
my exposition up, so that's why you should give me a drink, because I was trying to be.
Riff Song and Allura are currently like playing music in the background. Like you know,
Okay.
they don't give a shit about what you're doing over there.
I'd like to walk up to them then.
Yeah, let's
If
go
this
say
little
hi.
scene with the barman's over.
I'm gonna go throw some money at him.
Okay.
Now that I'm flush
It's
with
gonna throw all the money you just stole out.
Give him a
Well,
few,
I got all
yeah,
this
give him a
money.
few copper.
Alright, so...
Are they busking or are they just playing?
Buskin'.
Well, like, are they trying to
Like,
make money or are
yeah.
they?
Oh, they're just...
They got like
Do they
circus
also have a tip
case
jar?
open in front of them
They're
or
just
anything like
setting
that?
the scene.
Bro's trying to find another tip jar to rob.
They're
No,
just,
no.
They're just playing. However,
Okay.
as you all approach the table they are playing at, Lady Rose, I'm going to need
Yeah.
you to roll a d20.
Uh-oh.
13. Okay.
13.
I meant a perception check, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll roll with this. So, this will work. What's your perception anyway? Because it was just going to get added into a d20 roll. It's like +2.
Perception.
Hate to do this, but I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Perception.
Should be towards the top.
What's your wisdom? Because that'll tell you what it is.
Perception is -2.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's wisdom, I guess.
Okay, so it was an 11 actually. That's fine. I that's still fine. Okay. So, as you approach, you see this platinum violin that Alira is using. And you notice a very distinct symbol carved into the side, and you recognize that symbol to be the Flamewade family crest.
Who dat?
Alright. Are they just playing in the background right now? Are they like focused on it?
Guys,
they
I'm trying to
just
use the
walk it up?
restroom and I don't know if I said that loud enough. I'm sorry.
You're good.
you
What do you
did-
mean trying?
All you missed is Christine
You're gonna
saw that the Flamewade family crest is on the side of the
Oh, I should
violin.
probably write that down, huh?
Okay. Well, what I mean by trying is I went to the first bathroom, saw clothes on the toilet, and was like, all right, somebody's using it. And then went to the second bathroom.
Okay.
Also, I now have to let the dogs out. So.
Okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Well, and actually, since we're being way meta, I have to be done in like 15 minutes.
Lyra?
That's fine. We're wrapping up.
I figured.
And while we're at
Oh yeah, you know what? I kind of forgot about it, but after that whole fiasco, level up?
Flamewade is Lady Rose's no. Flamewade is Lady Rose's last name.
Damn it.
So
Oh,
that's yeah.
Okay.
She did introduce herself as such to you guys in the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, write that down.
flame
Somebody tell me what to write down again.
flame wave.
Flamewade D.
Wait. Gotcha.
So you gonna do anything with that information, Christine? Lady Rose?
What was the information?
You have cited your family crest on the side of her platinum violin.
Oh. I don't know.
Aside from that, as you guys begin approaching, you start to feel very different as the music begins to surround you and hit you. Both of them playing together, they're both very in sync,
This is what a nat 20 feels like.
and
Sorta.
you can feel a difference in the air. And I will need
If you're about to
Lady
something,
Rose. You're cutting out, and I am going to need something from you.
Oh, wow.
I think I heard him say, "Hold on."
Sounds like me, man. Or what I should sound like.
Yeah, apparently, all you got to do is just walk about 20 feet away from your PC, and you're good.
Right, roll investigation or something?
I'm going to have you, and as soon as Bob gets back, I'm going to have both of you roll a perception. Okay.
All right. I'm back down.
Roll perception.
Roll a perception. Second.
Or actually, I suppose it would make more sense. Why don't both of you roll an Arcana? That would make more sense.
Okay.
Because this would be something you'd naturally perceive, but yeah, roll Arcana. Fucking hell.
How did it?
Mages. Mages. What are you guys doing?
Oh, what? I forgot sorcerers don't get intelligence.
Nope.
Alright.
I know about magic. But my eyes go cross, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Just based on your guys' magical history, you can tell that as you are entering close to this song, you are entering a sphere of bardic influence. And every single one of you is now inspired.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Sweet, we have an inspiration die.
Yay.
It's a D6, right? That depends, right?
If you just click on inspiration.
Oh,
and...
it's a full inspiration, not a bardic inspiration.
Now, Alira and Rift Song are very deep in song and quite focused on song.
Good point.
You are, of course, welcome to attempt to talk to them or continue to study the effects of the song.
Can I just watch them play?
Yeah, you guys can also continue to watch them play. But if you guys want to continue to watch them play, they continue their set for about another 2 minutes, and they wrap their song up, and they kind of like come out of the trance they were in, and you kind of feel like that magical influence kind of just drop out of the air right about as Alira stops bowing across her platinum bow.
Feels like my high's coming down. That song was incredible. You don't hear a lot of that down there.
Why, thank you very much. You're too kind.
Well, hell, you sound like a sister from the same region.
Well, I come from a very special village down on the southern end of this here continent.
This here continent in the Underdark?
Well, not this. Well, you know
The
what I mean.
over
Don't get
Underdark.
all technical on me.
You gotta be specific these days, darling. But, alright, I get what you mean.
We're south of 6 ways to nowhere right now, hun. Come on.
You're
Cut
cut
out.
out.
Sorry.
Gosh darn this microphone.
Gosh
So
darn
we
it.
are south of 6 ways of nowhere here, hun. Give me a little bit of a break.
Same place, man.
No!
You cut out at 6 ways, and that's it. Like
Of
both
nowhere here, hun. Give me a break.
I got you.
You guys both from the same place?
Outside of nowhere in particular as well, so no need to worry. I get you.
As you guys are talking, Jurgen, you kind of notice that Rift Song is kind of staring you up and down.
My eyes are up here, buddy. A fine performance, too. You too. You from the same place? If you don't mind me asking.
Rift Song kind of tilts his head, and he says, "I'm from nowhere," and then he tilts his head back again.
Do forget, he's a kinku or whatever. He just repeats the shit he hears.
Alira kind of laughs to herself and says, "Oh, don't mind him. He does have a little bit of trouble with the speech, but we're working on
It is
that."
his first time seeing a Warforged.
I honestly couldn't tell you. He He doesn't remember much, unfortunately, and he has trouble conveying that to other folk. He
I
is damn
understand.
good at that guitar he plays, though, ain't he?
Indeed. I guess muscle memory trumps everything else.
But, anywho, it's good to see you all decided to stay on this here train with us. She leans backwards, and so, I'm told you might need some directions, given you have probably no idea where to even begin down here in this here Underdark. So, I would be more than happy to lead you on your way.
Well, that'd be much appreciated, darling.
Yeah.
So, of the list of objectives you've been given, what would you like to handle first? Now, I would say about 12 hours ago, our dear friend Tanya, she left to go take care of a problem. Haven't heard back from her since then, but otherwise, it's entirely up to you.
Tanya went after the goblins, and as far as
Yeah,
I'm
she's
concerned,
going on a scouting mission. Don't worry about her.
the goblins are kind of our most pressing concern currently, or at least seem to be the problem we can most immediately work on solving.
Yeah. On the other hand, even if we do scout out the goblins, we are going to need a little help with them. So maybe finding these rebels will be what we do first. I don't know. What's the group think?
I personally think we should scout the goblins first. We don't even know if at this point we'll be needing the drow for that fight, so...
I actually was wondering about that library with the tome and Wilma.
At the end of a labyrinth that we definitely don't know the location of?
I think we could find it. It's just I'm worried what'll be left after.
Now,
We leave this
in
place
regards to that
undefended.
library, if you all want to head that direction, I could point you that way. Me and Riffsong
Why
would
do you
go
seem
to...
so knowledgeable about the things around here?
Because I'm part of this group, too?
Employee of the train.
Right. I'm trying to get over my suspicions.
Does this group have a name, by the way?
Sorry if that puts you on the spot.
You
I am
know,
certain
come
he's
to
told us before, but I didn't write it down.
to be honest with you, we really have no name for ourselves. We're just a group of people that have been banded together by our friend Dispo to
We're gonna have
try
to
and
fix
handle a
that
complicated situation.
soon. We need
Well,
like a cool
yeah,
fucking
let's
group
come up with a
name.
name.
Followers of Dispo. Oh, maybe not. I don't
The
know.
Bobettes.
Umbral Destroyers. No, it's a little on the nose. This
The
was the
train
worst
gang.
part of making weapons, you know? Naming them.
The train
What's this
continues.
engine
or
called?
Something.
Y'all too
you know
much,
What?
you
I
know
give
that?
up on this name shit.
Not everything needs to be named. We're
But
a
it's
team. That's all
much
that
cooler.
matters.
But I want merch. All right. I want to be recognized. I want money.
Rest assured, I will make sure to write plenty of songs praising your deeds.
I'll be sure to include all of Errol's deeds in that
Boring
too.
ass
right.
O'Brien.
No.
And she begins to play a sad violin.
Yeah, your violin seems a little bit too big for that one.
Beautiful
You
violin.
know what?
by
You're
the
right.
way.
Maybe I shouldn't write songs about you. My violin is a little bit too big to play them. And she smiles at you.
Well, what are we gonna do then?
If
F
you're
cast
insistent
my
on
vote.
heading to the temple first, wow, now I fucked up my accents. If y'all are insistent on heading to the temple first, again, me and Rissong will head out to assist our dear friend Tanya since she's been out in the Underdark so long and alone. However, Dispel already began to head that direction.
Well, fuck it. You might as well go take care of the temple, I guess.
I mean,
Anybody else have a vote?
I'm still
I-
personally not sure.
I think we should try to help this sorceress out. She might be helpful overall.
I really think
And-
the temple's something
and-
we should face last of the three.
Not to mention, if we save her, she might be, oh, I don't know, appreciative of those actions. It's never a bad thing to have a hero of the realm, your friend owing you something. Little trick the old Budger used to taught me.
Anyone else have any ideas? Looks like we're 2-1 for going to the temple.
Lady Rose? Harold?
I don't.
That motherfucker just wants heads.
He's happy
Doesn't
wherever we go.
I'll
care
tell
where
you
you
this then, Harold. All we know about the temple is that there's just automatons and traps.
Metal heads.
Meanwhile, the goblin camp.
Harold, would you roll a perception check for me?
Sure.
He wants to perceive if there's any heads to cut off around here.
15.
You you see Riff Song kind of like nudging in your back and fucking trying to grab out one of the fleshy bits.
Did the rest of us notice that too?
If you roll a perception check, maybe you will.
Perhaps.
Damn.
Everyone above
Damn!
everyone above a 15 saw it.
Damn, get fucked!
Let him
I
have
don't
a
say
blade,
it.
Harold.
I just say, you might not want to do that one. Nothing against what you're trying to do, just, ain't gold in there.
Busking for a meal ticket, I guess.
And he looks at the group and says, "Hungry? Why wait?"
He whips out a chunk of brain and starts munching on it. Fucking.
Can I take what was being grabbed out?
Oh, when you guys caught him, he backed up. He did not continue. He was beginning to nuzzle into the bag.
Hey, I gotta go, y'all.
But
Alright.
yeah, as I say, you said you don't
let's-
care,
let's
Harold.
make this decision
Yes,
first.
yeah, make your decision and then we'll end the session.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I think we go to the tower. Or the labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Yep.
Alright. To the library. Library.
The library.
Lurbury.
The library.
Library.
Lurbury.
Library.
Place with books.
All right, folks.
Oh.
Thank y'all very much for stopping by.
Thank you, man.
Dude,
That's awesome.
I really,
Thank
really
you.
like Jurgen's voice.
Jurgen's a lot of fun. That's a good one.
You
I love
sound
it.
like fucking Batman.
It sounds like he's been
Awesome.
smoking
Sound like
for
that,
like
man.
80 years.
It does.
Batman in the 60s.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Hell yeah, guys.
You too.
See you soon.
Thank you very
See
much,
ya.
y'all. Great games.
Thank you, buddy.
That was really fun. I'll
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to you guys later.
And you recorded it this time. It's the
Oh, yeah,
first
fuck
recorded session.
Yes, yes, yes. It is done.
Later, y'all.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Later. Yeah, good
Night.
night.
See you on Spotify.
See y'all later.
Alrighty.
Alright, what time?
End recording. P. Must pee.